Yeah, so that's what I did with that.
Really,
Yeah,
interesting place
shafting
to put it.
Yeah, the chafing was just too much. So
I mean, that's fair. I probably would have done the same thing.
yeah, I'm just glad it didn't fall off. You know. Oh, hey guys, how's it going?
I advise Shasta. Apply directly to the affected area.
Shasta, apply directly to the forehead.
Apply directly to the chafing.
Apply directly to the cheek.
Shasta's the miracle cream that we never knew we had. How's it going, everybody? It's Quantum Jack, Chimpy Boy. I think earlier I saw
Caliban Avenged is here.
yeah, Caliban Avenged.
Whoa!
So many phases in chat
This one's
today. How's it
hidden.
going, everyone? That's who I saw. Minion was the first one here with the heart. I saw.
Thanks for the bidding.
How's it going, everybody?
Hello.
Hello!
That
I've been watching Twitch, so I have a lot of notifications about as soon as I open it. Not sure if it was before we went live, but something.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The out of context things that you hear because I go live with the sound too earlier, none of your concern.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Unless you're experiencing chafing, in which case...
Shasta.
Don't use Shasta.
Apply Shasta to it.
Oh man, how are you guys doing today?
Yeah. I'm doing good. My fingers are particularly raw today because I was my final performance for my guitar is due tonight, and I've just been doing take after take after take after take, trying to find like the best in getting one because like it's a really hard piece.
Yeah.
So like I mess up. I'm gonna mess up regardless. But like I got to the point where I'm just like I know I'm gonna mess up. Let me just get through the whole piece. And then once I find one that's like good, I'm gonna mark it, name it, and then right now I have like 4 playthroughs that I think are pretty solid.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna like review them after the stream and send one in. Just whichever one I think is best.
Good shit.
But I was playing for like 4 hours straight, just
That's a long time.
just like going, and my fingers are just raw.
That is.
Yeah.
This is August.
Yeah, we have not looked over the objectives quite yet.
It's Soviet time.
We got to be careful. The Quantum Jack does not do the spoilers, which is fair.
Jack said the last 24 hours I played through Mega Man 64 twice, once on normal, then on easy, and then considering to do hard now.
I mean,
I was never a Mega Man person. I remember I had a Mega Man game for the Game Boy Advance, but that was it.
I never had a Mega Man game, so like I feel ya.
I have had a couple.
Did you?
no, I never played Mega Man myself either.
Oh. The one that was the shit was the Mega Man Battle Chip game. That one was
Oh, is that the one where it's like the grid?
Yeah, the 3x3 grid. You could like
There's a
Interesting.
Wait,
there's
it's like a
indie
physical
game.
thing?
No.
It was
No, it just played like Battleship, I think.
yeah.
There's a indie game that's actually like kind of loosely based on that concept. It's a lot of fun. It's hard though because it's all in real time.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like the thing, Sonar, Captain Sonar.
Yeah, kind of.
My favorite chips were always the ones that broke the opponent's grid so they couldn't move out of it, and I'm just like, nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. It's stressful.
Yeah, that era is really interesting because, like, I feel like we're all old enough to have been grown up with it. The problem is that like oftentimes it required technology that I think none of our parents really bought into, and we were young enough that we didn't want to buy into it.
I mean, I feel like for me, I had like just missed it because my first console was an Xbox.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
Mine wasn't, but I see. The thing is like, you guys got consoles late. The only console I had growing up was a Super Nintendo, which is before our time.
Yeah.
And my parents didn't want to buy us any new consoles for a while, which is fair. They bought us a GameCube at one point.
Oh, sorry.
But
Let me see.
Yeah, Cal Unavenged says that was Captain Stoner. I always want to try that one. It's fun. I like to describe it like it doesn't really feel like a board game per se. It feels like a party game, like with a sort of excitement and intensity. And it feels like something that has short enough rounds that you can play it around a table. And then once you're done with the game, then you can rotate out and everyone else can watch. Right?
Yeah. Caliban Avenged. Yeah, we're talking about the original Xbox.
Yeah, the first game that I owned was Halo 2.
And Quantum Jack says Mega Man 64 was the same as Legends on PlayStation, but it was the first 3D. It feels kind of like Ocarina of Time, but for Mega Man. That's interesting. I also didn't grow up playing the Zelda games as much as I should have.
My friends were super into it, but then they would only. But then whenever they invited me over, I just watched them play Sims, Sims Pet specifically.
Sims is good though.
It was surprisingly fun, just sort of like sitting there and we take turns designing a house, and then we just like sit there and like make dogs and stuff and design a whole park for them.
Is that why you like streaming Sims so much? It's nostalgic?
Maybe. I just remember that we were like 13, 14, and we just hang out and do that.
It's funny, I would do that too, actually.
Yeah. A couple years later, we did. It was one of those Halo nights, and like, it was one of those weird, awkward moments where everyone was like, "Oh, cool, porn, okay," and I was like, "What's going on over there?"
We can. We'll probably keep talking during the character creation, but we've got to do character creation and some more setup.
Oh, yeah.
So we should start that earlier.
Let's just do character creation. We can do character creation right now, and then do the setup after character creation.
Yeah, that's fair.
So what's the first thing on the character creation? I guess we should assign roles. These two were talking about your strategies going into
we were doing some brainstorming. Well, so the base cover occupation is the same for everyone.
Yeah, it gives us the ability to remove an extra or all.
Specializations.
Specializations, yeah.
Yeah, it's remove all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Deep cover. When you do their neutralize agents action, remove all agents from the city, right? Instead of just one. So we become a killing machine. We get to go John Wick on their asses.
Yeah, we're gonna get that all set up. Starting hard mode, heck yeah. Best of luck with that, friend. You got this. That sounds really annoying, actually, Quantum Jackie. He says that Captain Sonar is very group dependent. He can't play it with one of his friends because his friends just wins. He can just mentally track the opponent and just does it all practically instantaneously, so it becomes unfun. That's super fair. Like,
I can see that.
Yeah.
It's definitely like
I can take those because we got the trash can.
It's definitely a
fucking terrible.
a pretty unique skill set. All right, and then so we got 4 different occupations. You're first assistant to the Politburo Minister. Once on your turn as an action, you may draw a Soviet card from the player discard pile. We were thinking this would go to Dawn.
Yeah.
Because she can give cards to other people.
Good luck with hard mode, Quantum Jack. I don't know if you want to hop out now or because we're going to start making our characters.
This is just going to be character creation. We're not going to talk about the goals or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Calc final in 20 minutes. Jesus Christ.
I had a friend like that. He was one of my best friends. Yeah. It's always surprising to meet people that have those insane amount of skills. Mm-hmm. I think he's practicing to be a linguistic software designer, specializing in like artificial intelligence to learn languages.
Whoa.
Cool.
Yeah.
And hello, Unhealthy Kale. How are you doing today?
Hello.
King Domino. Have not heard of that before, actually.
I've heard of it.
We also have Red Army Doctor. When you enter a Soviet city, return all your symptom cards to the supply. We've got Street Cleaner. When you enter a Soviet city, remove all agents from that city. So you just become a vacuum for the Soviet cities. And Collective Manager. For each cover you would lose, you may instead discard 1 city card. I was thinking I could take that one because my character is very good at being able to go to a city and do the infiltration potentially, and that can help me mitigate damage from
the security.
The things like the security room.
Yeah. Just going into it, like reviewing my character, both of my characters are specialized to make like they're both geared towards getting the van done, which made them kind of useless in terms of removing tokens and stuff. So if you guys are talking about going into this mentality of trying to get the Soviet character to fill a gap that our other 2 characters don't do, right? So unfortunately, the only thing that remotely is different than what I do is the Street Cleaner.
I disagree with the idea of filling a gap that we can't do. And the reason that I say that is because that will, instead of there's the idea that it could give you more sorry, my head, I lost track of what I was saying. It makes sense in theory that you could have like more things to do if you need to fill your turn, but the problem is that almost never happens.
Yeah.
It's very rare for us to need to fill our turn. Mm-hmm. Usually what we end up needing to do is synergize better with what we're good at.
Yeah. So if that's the case.
Well, the reason why me and Albert were considering swapping is because mine doesn't like fit well. I just kind of got the last pick, Phil. And if he feels like he can use that better, then that there's not
Yeah.
like a there's not like a trade-off.
Technically, we're supposed to know this, do this before putting the objectives down. We kind of did it a little out of order. But with the trial going on in Asia and presumably in the US and the other side soon,
We shouldn't synergize specifically for the objectives on this board
Well,
because the
no.
objectives change month to month.
yeah, no, I agree. But what I'm saying is these disease cubes are going to start being in the way more. They're already kind of in the way.
Yeah.
So we should put the Red Army Doctor on someone who's already likely to move from place to place.
This is true. The problem is you are the one who moves the most, which is why it's hard to like.
But he's also got a way to remove them.
Like, I already have the Army Doctor.
Yeah.
So I kind of already have a way to do it. So I'm wondering if it's better to put that on someone else who doesn't have that tool.
The thing is who do we put the street cleaner on is the problem.
Yeah. The problem with that is that, like, you guys, you two have a lot of mobility, but you direct move. You very rarely move block to block to block to block.
Yeah.
Me and Don are the ones that do that the most.
Yeah, so the problem is then do we... Wait a second. We don't put this one on me. The first assistant to Politburo Minister, the once on your turn as an action may draw a Soviet card from the player discard pile, put that on you, Alan.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing.
Yeah, because if I'm going to be hanging around there anyways, might as well.
Well, you don't have to be in that city to pick it up.
Oh, wait,
It's
hold on.
once on your turn as an action, you may draw a Soviet city card from the player discard pile. You just pick it up as an action.
Yeah, that way we don't have to rely on Don giving you the
Oh, hell
Soviet
yeah.
City cards. You just get them yourself.
I can just get a shit ton of Soviet thing. Oh, I'm taking
Exactly.
this.
Oh, okay, sure.
He's just putting it on
It's just
now.
happening, all right.
I mean, I'll leave it on here while we discuss, but I'm so excited by how this synergizes with my character.
So then we have cover loss, we have remove all agents. What's the other one? The return symptoms?
So when you enter a Soviet city, return all symptom cards from to the supply.
Okay,
So it doesn't even require an action; it just happens.
yeah. Who is the most likely to get symptoms?
In the past, it has been Albert.
It's been me.
But he has a way to remove it.
Yes. Who is the most likely to move around? The thing is Alan and I are both also very mobile.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but we really want a lot. Like, if we can avoid it, we'd rather send other people to go deal with these problems. That way, you can focus on picking up cards or something, or getting them to Alan.
yes. Now that being said, I think the street cleaner might actually be good on me. Well, I have to be on this occupation is the problem. You have to be on this occupation in order to... Hello, Castian. How are you doing today,
How's
friendo?
it going?
Really, tiles like dominant. So it's a simple game. Interesting. I'll have to look it up.
I remember this specifically because it was actually, I think it was one of the runner-ups, or like one of the games that had placed on the German awards whatever thing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so like it's a highly acclaimed game, and I read about it. I'm like, oh, that's interesting, but it wasn't part of the thing we considered because it was more short. But it's an awesome take on a game, building a city together like that.
Yeah.
I had a dumb idea. I kind of want to take the very official looking uniform and put the pink glasses on it. Can I do that? Do I have everyone's permission to just do that?
Well, we haven't all looked at them yet, so give us a we're figuring this out right now.
Yeah, I get you.
And we are doing great.
Yeah.
We're hanging out.
My guitar final was today, and my fingers are raw, and I'm pretty sure if I didn't have the calluses I did have, they'd be bleeding.
I had two projects, one big project, one partial project due today, and I turned them both in, and I have a little bit more to do today. And then I have another project due on on Wednesday.
Yeah, big assignments are rough around this time of year.
And a midterm due on Friday.
I got 2 big art pieces that I have to finish by this weekend, and I have to go write a 9-page essay after going to a museum.
9 pages?
Granted, a lot of it's going to be taken up by like taking screenshots and taking pictures of pieces and then writing my feelings about it. And like 9 pages, like honestly, I accidentally wrote 5-6 pages for an assignment that I only really needed to answer prompts like bulletin.
With pictures, 9 pages isn't bad.
Yeah, with pictures, that's fine.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we give the collective manager to Dawn. As we set up the collective manager as the infiltration character, and we set up Dawn to do it because you have the ability to take and give cards. So you're the best able to sculpt your hand to finish the infiltration. And the collective manager lets you take some of the more dangerous paths.
Yeah.
The collective manager is the one with the Soviet. You have the Soviet card, right?
No, you can discard a card when you take cover damage.
Yeah, instead of taking cover damage. See, the thing is then the problem that we run into then is...
Yeah, that one. That's the ward thing that I was talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah, thank you. The problem is then, do we put the remove agents on you and then the symptom on Brandon, or the other way around? Because the thing is Brandon, like, doesn't move.
Yeah, he don't really spend his actions moving the vans or moving us.
Sometimes I also move around as Grey Free Bird. And if I do get the street cleaner one, what I see happening is I use forged paper, not forged paper. I use Black Book to discard a Soviet card to build a safe house there, and then I go there, and then I swap so that next turn, or rather I clean one, and then I swap so that next turn, if I'm street cleaner, I just walk into it and I go boom, 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 and then run back. Or we give it to Albert, who does the same thing. So they're both like... Yeah,
it's just difficult.
Yeah. All right, Castin, thank you for dropping by, friend.
Yeah, thank you. We do really appreciate you dropping by to say hello.
Go get some sleep.
Have a good night. Get some good rest. I'm sad that we can't hang out more because your time zones are a bitch.
Yeah.
But now I'm thinking about it, though, I really want to split up Red Army Doctor and not have Albert have
if I have
multiple ways to get rid of it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have both.
Because that's the only way to get rid of those symptoms is these two, and if we put them on the same character.
Yeah, so Red Army Doctor on Brandon.
So it has to go on Brandon out of process of elimination.
I'm thinking that we put Street Cleaner on Albert, Collective Manager on me, Red Army Doctor on Brandon, and the reason being Albert has the most actions out of all of us.
Mm-hmm. That means he can get the most movement.
Yeah.
And he has the easiest time putting down safe houses. So he stocks up, puts a safe house down, swaps persona, and then just runs through the street with a broom, with a push broom, being like, "Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!"
A gumbrella in one hand and a shotgun broom in the other.
Yeah,
that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I think that works the best.
Yay!
Because I agree. Like Alan having the ability to pick up his own cards is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dawn being able to infiltrate more safely.
I usually end up having the most cards.
Is also good. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Are we settled on this then?
Yep, I agree.
All right, I'm gonna take mine, pass them all down. Agent Stabitha. Oh, I love that.
This is the street thing.
Trying to fix your sleep schedule.
Dawn's
Traveling to England. How exciting! Yeah, you need to be awake during the day.
Yeah, I've actually accidentally fixed my sleep schedule. Just because I don't know. I was just sort of like reading a manga because I don't have a video game that I'm addicted to right now, so I kind of didn't really have a drive to stay up. So I was reading a manga and I just fell asleep at like 2 p.m. and I woke up at noon and I'm like, I'm not tired. Why am I not tired? It's noon.
I still want to do the very official uniform with the pink glasses, but I don't think it fits.
Which pink glasses? Do you want those pink glasses or these pink glasses?
Oh, I was thinking this one, but the hearts is also strong.
The hearts are hilarious. I'm still a huge fan of putting the gaucho ones on Brandon, but that has to be something that he wants to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that what you want, or are you saying
we'd
that's fine
originally
because...
been like we could just leave him as is and it looks fine, but
the idea of putting the
I wonder.
is hilarious.
The problem is, as street cleaner, the official uniform, I think it doesn't work as well. Like if I want to make one that fits the persona, I would take the tied up hair and the work shirt that's unbuttoned. I think
it's already taken.
Oh, you're right.
It's annoying because they have like the full thing underneath it, but like
yeah. I guess I would end up taking maybe the nurse's outfit would work best for that.
Yeah.
And then the tied up hair.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Checked out Valheim. No, we have not yet, but Alan was talking about wanting to.
I watched Markiplier play it, and I kind of occasionally watched a little bit of it, but I'm trying not to spoil myself on it because Valheim is one of those games where you get your you get like a crew together and you all play together. Like that's, I feel like it's one of those games.
I was actually thinking about taking that one, but you can take it.
So I've been waiting to see if some of my friends from some of my old friends from high school wanted to all buy it together and go play, but they haven't. We've been playing board games together and they haven't expressed interest in it.
Yeah, you can take the scarf down. I'm okay with that.
I could take the other scarf too instead, so I don't hide my pretty face.
Oh. Yeah, do you want to take that one then?
Yeah.
You okay with that? If you're okay with that, then I want to take this one and the tied up hair.
Oh, actually, who should take the official uniform then? Alan?
He is the second to the.
Yeah, you are the political.
The first
figure.
assistant to the Politburo minister.
Yeah.
Then maybe you take the uniform.
Unless you've got something else in mind.
Yeah, I can take that.
I don't know. I'm just putting things out there.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking, Brandon?
Ooh, as far as outfit, I didn't really think about it.
We don't have very many outfits left. Is the thing. We have like the nurse outfit, the housewife thing, the fancy thing. That and the gaucho mask would be hilarious.
That's pretty doctory.
Can I take the tied up hair?
Yeah. It's just Viking Minecraft. Played a bit alone, but need people to play with. That's fair. It's very popular right now. It's not something that I'm personally super into. I don't have a lot of spending money, so I'm not really inclined to yeet money into something that I don't think I'll enjoy. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I think I'll probably will go with this one then.
Okay, if you want.
Oh god, it's crooked. Oh, you know what? It actually kind of works like that. Yep. Pretty good.
Nice.
So I'm the street cleaner, it makes sense to cover my face.
Ah, it does make sense. You are correct. The mustache.
Cool. And I think I'll put on the face. Oh, do we? No, we don't need to give him hair. It's fine. Yeah.
Gaucho mask.
It's so fucking funny. I can't believe they put that in there.
It's the best of disguises. If I can get it off. Come on.
Should I just have the name be Comrade Clean?
That's not a name.
I know, yeah. I'm just trying to think of a name.
I don't know even how to pronounce this. I think I want to make him the character's last name.
You're looking at names?
Yeah, it's Pri Bratzenski? Bratzenski.
Preobrazensky?
Yeah, I think it's Preobrazensky.
I should also look up a name for my guy here.
I can't.
There's also Cherensevsky. That's actually.
Cherny, I think, is how it would be pronounced. I'm not sure, though.
Are you telling me how to pronounce my own last name? Huh? Kunetsov. Oh, actually, that actually flows pretty well.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, did it go on wrong?
Very wrong. Fuck. Thank God.
All right, there we go. I got my last name. Albert.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know Cyrillic.
Cyrillic has one of the most like awesome characters, just because like it changes so much, and some of them look like they're just kind of glued onto the page with normal letters.
Yeah.
It's like someone took like a scrapbook and just kind of cut them out, because sometimes like there's just a huge capital letter in the middle of a word and you're like, what's that?
How the fuck? I'm convinced that this hair doesn't actually fit the head.
What order what are you supposed to go in again? Is it hair?
Doesn't really matter.
Okay. Which things specifically did we get here? Oh yeah, I want this uniform. Should I put hair first, shouldn't I? Can you put the hairs? I want to see the hairs.
Hairs.
Yeah, I gotta take something.
You got the. Oh yeah, you got the other one over there too.
Should I get the dreadlocks with the hat?
That's so fun.
Okay, it's good.
Oh yeah, Russian Guyovich. Foreign exchange hitman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, henchman, not hitman, sorry. I was looking at Brandon's character.
Why can't you be a foreign exchange henchman and just be named Guy? Just be named Guy. I'm surprised, like I haven't met anyone our age named Guy.
I don't think it was very popular for like our parents' generation.
No, it was popular for my parents' generation. I have a couple uncles named Guy.
But your uncles are your parents' generation.
Yeah.
It wasn't a popular name for your parents' our parents' generation to give to their kids.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I thought you meant like it wasn't popular for our parents to be named things like Guy, and I'm like, no, I have like 2 uncles named Guy.
Generally, names kind of like skip generations. Like there aren't very many people our age named, for example, Debbie.
Yeah.
But it was a very popular name.
Yeah, I guess you're right, because I guess a lot of people think I don't want to name my kid the same thing as my uncle, like one of my kid I went to school with, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And then suddenly he looks a lot like the kid from school, and you're like, wait a minute.
Did I cheat on myself?
What? Oh gosh.
All right. Oh, the ink wasn't dry.
Can I have
These
thing
don't
back,
really
please?
dry on the.
Where'd the new ones go? Anyways.
I have these ones right here because I was trying to get the uniform off.
I don't know what I want to name it. I've been playing a lot of Rainbow Six Siege, and I was just like, oh, I do like.
Tachanka.
Oh, I could name him Tachanka, but I like the other defender. I like Capkin a lot.
You could just go.
Tachanka is pretty good.
Do both. Because you have 2 names. You have a first and last name, right?
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, I'll give him Capkin's actual first name, which is Maxim. So Maxim Tachanka.
Maxim Tachanka.
Hell yeah.
I was hoping that like the sweater would like hide my shoulders, but it doesn't, or the scarf would hide my shoulders, so it looks like I'm wearing a scarf and a tank top.
Oh. My neck was cold, but not my shoulders. Maybe it's a dress. It's like a white dress.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it could be a white dress.
Maybe.
I'll never know.
All right, I gotta pick a name. Oh boy, oh. And then we'll be good to begin. You guys have any suggestions for a name?
Russian Galovich. Gotta spell Tachanka right. Gotta make sure I do it right.
Tachanka is ready.
All right, let's look up Misty Winters. Okay. Not very Russian sounding, but I like the direction.
It doesn't have to be Russian.
Yeah.
Could be like German.
Well, but we're in deep cover.
Oh, I guess.
I guess it doesn't have to be Russian. It could be like German. You're right.
Yeah, I was like, what are common names in Prague?
Yeah, I chose a Scandinavian first name just because I know that there's a lot of Scandinavian.
Hello,
influence.
Blue Boy Lou. It is indeed every night's game night. How you doing today, friend?
Every night's game night.
Marchovisky.
My game nights are actually, I realized, have transitioned over to Monday and Tuesday because that's when Alex and co are all free. They're all free on Monday and Tuesday night.
All right, 100 Russian baby names. No, I don't want to track any pregnancy. I just want to look at names. First suggestion is Agrafena, meaning feet first.
I was like, are they just really big fans of like Aquafina?
All right. right, Anastasia is. I like that name.
Yeah, Anastasia is a real good one. Apparently, Sasha or Sashkia is a really common one for males.
Oh my fucking nuts! Her name could be Fedora. It's Fedora, but
My boyfriend forgot to wear socks the other night.
feet first. Ooh.
For Shikayovich.
God, I wonder if I could find like winters in like a different language. I like that idea of like it being winters. Ooh, Ina, INNA is a rough stream coming from strong waters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Minion suggested Misty Winters. Leader of the people. Oh, apparently Kira means leader of the people. So now we can stop making fun of your friend for naming their child Kira, even though it was clearly because of anime, because they said it was because of anime, and they named their daughter Killer.
They're weebs.
They're weebs. All right, thank you. How do you pronounce that?
I think it's in
Simi. Interesting.
Oh my god, I can name her Margarita. Apparently that was a popular name.
Name's child Shinji.
Shinji.
Get in the Mac!
Shimji! Shimji, get in the fucking Mac! Alright, I got mine good to go.
Yeah, mine's good.
Maxim Tachanka is ready.
Your character's name's the best. My character's name's Bjord Zunetskov. I should probably write that how to pronounce it because I'm gonna forget after this.
I looked over. You want this one?
Yeah.
I looked over and I was like, I can't read this. It's not in English for me. At least I don't think it is. It's at a long table, kind of.
Alright, this one sounds cool. I like it.
Yes, cool. That is the only indication we have for names.
My name is Cool.
Cool.
Can I have the pen?
Oh, the good pen, yeah. I didn't realize that this was the only good pen we had on the table.
Ben.
Yeah, I don't know where the Sharpie is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I think I see it over there. Yeah, it's over there. I'll go grab it. It's on the...
I named my character Maya Way.
It's better than...
Or the Highway?
It's better than naming her Inya.
Is her name Maya Way or the Highway?
I didn't even think about that. That's
You
really
didn't
good.
make it a pun?
No,
you-
that wasn't on purpose.
You
You
have
made every other one of your characters a pun. How did you accent?
you
But
have
it is a
brother-
pun now.
You have a brother named Aura.
That one is a pun.
No,
I just didn't do it on
His name
purpose.
is Yura.
Yeah,
You have Maya and Yura.
No. It's Maiaway, and then Yura, and his middle name is Hai.
That wasn't even on purpose. That's great.
Their mom's name is Inya.
Ah, good.
Inyaway.
Wasn't even on purpose. Good stuff.
Your dad's name is Ronga.
You know what I realized I could do? I could start off in Solomon Creve, use my visa to Shanghai to go to Shanghai, switch over to Heath Mendez, my allied persona, using my connection with Dr. Roberts, take acquire actions while acquire action tokens, and then switch over at the last moment once I've acquired tokens to Bjord in order with like 9 tokens you just go and just run all the way there because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be all my tokens.
Wait, you're street cleaner? No, you're pickup card guy.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I took Street Cleaner out of
Pickup card
kind of
guy.
processes.
Wait, is your pickup card once per turn?
Yes.
No.
Once on your turn as an action.
Oh, does it say? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's still really
Still
useful.
good.
Yeah.
That's really useful.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
right.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Where's the cards that I'm supposed to read? Okay, here's the thing.
Here's this.
This
And
is
then
what
I've
I'm
got
supposed
this
to read.
one.
Oh, dear God.
Fuck that. Okay. Right, hold on. I need to get back into my British accent. There we go. The Soviets are holding more trials and building upon their surveillance network. We've also found the location of Speak's primary base of operations. You'll be given a Soviet alias to infiltrate it. Find out what he's hiding and apprehend him, if possible. That didn't go nearly as far as... I wanted to throw it at Brandon, and instead it... Alright! This is fine.
This is fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's double check our objectives.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Isn't that supposed to be face down?
Nope, these are none.
They are none.
Okay.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, because that's the trial.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's the surveillance ones that are always hidden.
Now, this is not neutral. It's crossed out.
Oh, not neutral.
Yeah. Objective...
No, it says and discard 3 neutral cards.
Then why does it say... Oh,
You are
confusing.
discarding
Yeah.
them.
I'm going to put these in order because they have an order 1, 2, and 3. August objective number 1 is disrupt the 4th trial. Disrupt the trial in 1, 2, 3, or 4 known cities in Asia at the same time. Those 4 known cities are Karachi, Delhi, Novosibirsk, and Hanoi.
2 Soviets and 2 neutral. So, surprisingly, now that I got my ability to get Soviet cards, I'm feeling much more confident in my ability to get Soviet bans. So,
ideally we would get a bunch, but we're probably only going to be able to hit 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just realistically.
Yeah.
Getting 1 is better than getting none.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw that out
Getting
there.
Karachi.
Karachi specifically and Novosibirsk, because the other 2 are like right next to permanent safe houses.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they're easily accessible.
So, at the very least, we should shoot for Novosibirsk and Karachi.
Okay, so there's that. We have infiltrate Sabik's hideout HQ. It's in Leningrad. While in the secret annex of Sabik's HQ, spend an action and discard 3 neutral city cards. So it's within the annex, the secret annex specifically. So, hello Jared, how are you doing today, friend? We just finished character creation and we're reviewing the objectives right now. I'm gonna actually post a picture of this because there's no way we can show this off.
Yeah.
Oop. I can't even read it, if we're being honest. Alright.
So there's an entrance that you have to enter with the Soviet alias, and there's 2 ways to the annex. There's the office, and when you enter the office, you get an extra action token, and that needs 3 different cards, and then it's only 1 into the annex from the office. The other way is to go to the security room, which only needs 3 total, but the security room has a surveillance thing. So when you enter it, you take a cover damage.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it's
rough.
less cards to go through security, but it's risky.
It's kind of a gamble because if you do that, then there's no guarantee that you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to have the cards to go through.
Yeah.
You know?
So our first objective is definitely to get a safe house in Leningrad.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely the play that we gotta go for. Is that the last one? The last
No,
objective?
there is one more.
Third objective is bug the control center, which is 1 unknown city in North America, so we need to figure out where that is.
Yeah, I can do that one. I have my neutral character has the ability to identify a target using, I believe it's
1 last card, so it's probably
3, right?
You
Because it's ordinarily 4, right, for you guys?
No, it's 3 for us.
And then
Oh wait. Yeah. To reveal the target city, you need to discard 3 city cards.
Yeah, but Alan gets to not discard them.
Okay.
He can
Wait.
just reveal them.
Hold on. So,
Yeah, sounds right.
identify target city in a single, discard 3 city cards matching your region to reveal. Okay. In that case, I only need 2 city cards, and I can do it from any safe house in the world.
Wait, why do you only need 2?
Because my electrician, when you do the identified target city action, reveal the cards instead of discarding them, and then I have codebook. You need 1 fewer card to do the identified city target action.
Oh, cool. I forgot that we gave you that.
Yeah, so I only need 2. I thought you guys needed 4.
No.
If it's,
That's no.
You're thinking of the teams, which are normally 5.
yeah. Interesting. In that case, we did this wrong in the past because I revealed 3 rather than that.
I didn't remember that you had the code book.
Yeah, in that case, it's super fucking easy. I just need 2 North America cards, and then we know exactly where it's at. So,
Yep.
and I don't have to be there. I can just do it when I'm out and about.
And the last thing we have is psychological evaluation.
Oh, Fuck.
So
right.
let's just check the answers for 10 and 11. We answered 3 for both, so it's a total of 6.
What does it say? Oh, you gotta flip it over.
Read rebrief 153.
We're right on the border of it again.
Yeah.
There's only 2 options.
Only 2
So
options.
we are the lower one, though. I don't know.
Albert deserves to be roasted.
Albert, you answered these questions wrong.
Why did you not name yourself Inyue?
Because it's a mile away.
Oh, I see.
It's a Mayo way.
He's got me there.
It wasn't even supposed to be a pun. I'm very happy.
Indeed, the evaluation. Hold on. I'm sorry, I have to get back into the. There we go. Indeed, the evaluation contained a measure of deception. How do you cope with incomplete data? Data. Wow, there we go. How will you make decisions when you don't have all the facts? I want to ensure that you do not hesitate when the time comes. You cannot equivocate in the field. Find card 56 from the operations deck and place it face up in the operations area.
Yeah.
56.
Another personality test.
56 is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Restriction. You must discard an additional card of any affiliation to do the commercial flight action into a neutral city.
What?
Oh.
We never really did that anyways, so
Was
it's
that 57?
That's 56. He said 56.
56.
I was just asking.
There is a 57.
There's a 57, but that's 56.
annoying.
That's interesting because I was curious because like I would think that our answers were good for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I glanced briefly. It looks like the other one would have given us a restriction as well.
I think there's always...
Look at it?
No.
Okay.
I think there's always a restriction. It's just that the restriction is different.
Yeah, I think that might be it. Yeah, okay, you must discard an additional card of any affiliation to do the commercial flight action to a neutral city.
We rarely do that, but it's very unfortunate that we got that.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, we don't tend to do that very often.
But we do it when we are trying to get something clutch
Yeah.
in. So it's unfortunate that it happened, but for our ordinarily date that going about, it not really affects us that much.
But we get to do the cards before we determine personalities.
Yes, we have 3 restrictions.
Yeah, we have 3 restrictions.
We've been answering questions wrong.
See the rulebook? Oh. Okay, I was just like, are you asking multiple restrictions question mark because we're supposed to get rid of the old ones?
Man.
Oh, that would be nice if we could get rid of the old ones.
I mean, we played this whole game wrong. I don't know where restrictions would be. Is it in the setup?
Yeah, Jared's saying that they're all in play.
All of the restrictions, yeah. So, okay. I'm just like...
Okay.
I was just like panicking.
No secret hard mode.
You definitely do not get rid of them. Yeah, we've been playing secret hard mode.
I think the thing is that like it is going off the board.
Yeah.
The game will find new ways to keep hurting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just gotta suffer silently while the game laughs at us.
Well,
I do kind of want to look at what the other restriction is.
I do too, but I'm not going to because
Yeah, I'll wait till we're done.
yeah. All right, we should get the infection cubes out there. Well, Don sets up the thing.
The
The
agents.
threats.
Have we shuffled this?
I don't know. I'll do it. I want to
did,
shuffle.
but like it doesn't hurt to shuffle again.
Okay, I like making the thing go.
Yeah, just do
Solitaire
it.
stack the restrictions.
There is no reason not to shuffle again.
Yeah, that's fair. I just like being able to see everything.
I like making the deck go whoosh.
Can I have the infection ones as well?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Los Angeles.
Yuck me.
Yuck me.
Pyongyang.
North Korea's fine.
Paris.
They sucks that they're spread out.
I mean, we don't know where the other ones are going to be yet.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, this isn't all that far away.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, never mind.
Yeah, they're like equidistant, all 3 points across the globe.
So remember, any of these Soviet ones get cleared with one single
Yeah.
clear if you are Soviet.
Jakarta.
So we have that going for us.
Leopoldville. And Osaka. Tokyo.
Okay.
East Berlin. Interesting.
Yeah, I just realized that Pyongyang we have to go all through Peking in order to get to, so that's actually pretty annoying.
That's a really annoying one, actually.
Yeah.
Do we really only have 6 of these?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we removed a few when we removed one from here, and I think we got rid of.
Yeah.
We only got one when we did this because we got 2 of the 3.
Yeah.
We got only 2 here.
We're gonna get more this game.
One. Yeah, we're gonna get more.
We should have 7.
No, we should have 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and here's the other cards.
Yeah. Now we have to make our decision. How much funding do we have?
6.
6.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need border security.
Alright, so these are the ones that are always in our mix. So forecast, undocumented actions, counterintelligence, one quiet night, airlift, diversion. Ones that always come up are trial vaccine, I think, and encoded messages, a good one.
Encoded messages I like because you got to do a lot of.
We do have the infiltration.
Yeah.
We have the infiltration. We got to make a lot of vans.
Extended time with our ability to get action tokens. I don't know if we want to waste that. Your abilities make holdover from the war to get safe houses useless.
Yeah. It's not...
Scramble teams. Yeah. These are the encoded message is the only other one that I feel like.
I like encoded messages over airlift, and the rest I think is fine.
Yeah, we do have that one restriction that makes airlift slightly more valuable, but it's like a one-time.
Yeah.
I think encoded messages is better for this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
We've got the infiltration, and we've got to make a bunch of teams, so seems good.
Sounds good. Swallowed Twinkie.
Did you what?
I swallowed Funky.
Oh, I thought you said you swallowed a Twinkie. I'm like,
Yeah.
huh?
Yes, I have just inhaled a Twinkie.
I mean, they're spongy, so like...
Now I'm just imagining a speed eating competition with Twinkies.
No hands, just only slurp.
You could only put that on Twitter if you put NSFW.
I actually feel like that's got to be a thing.
Yeah. Probably. There's
I
probably
didn't
some
know that there were
very
expansions for
hyper-specific
pandemic.
erotica on the internet.
Before we get started, I'm going to read from our letter.
We actually don't have any of the pandemic expansions. The bioterrorist?
Oh.
Fun.
Like, is that a class you can play? Like a profession? I'm curious. So it's just like, how would that help? If like, well, maybe it's like to catch to solve this, you have to be able to know it. So it's like an epidemiologist, but it's like, yeah, like I don't know.
I know what I'm starting as.
I mean, I want to see my cards first.
That's fair. I just am going to have a very specific job for the first turn, so.
Unless I don't get to see my cards before I draw it. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, we need to take our action or cards first.
I can't remember. Are we allowed to look at these?
Yep.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Rome and Calcutta.
It's not Atlanta.
Rome's a nice one to have.
I have undocumented actions in Tokyo.
Cool. Kind of weird to have undocumented actions immediately, but probably just means we use
I'm
it.
probably not gonna use it.
Yeah, to make teams easier.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
I might hold on to it until I absolutely can't.
Yeah.
But because we don't know, we might need to like
We might need to move somewhere.
move somewhere.
Good point.
2. I need you guys to remember 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 on the bottom.
10.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
10.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
10.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
10.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
It's all 10. Cool.
Oh, that makes it easy to remember.
It shouldn't be though.
You put the satellites in already?
Yes.
I think the satellites is probably what evened it out.
Yeah. Because we've got 5 cards here.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, because bigger stacks go on top of the satellites, evened it out, so it's 10 all the way across. Okay, cool. If you mean like Cthulhu and Iberia, consider those different games. Yeah, Yeah, the themed flavors expansions, like the themed flavored games of Pandemic, they play basically the same, right?
No, I believe they are different.
Oh.
Like different maps and stuff like that. Like I've only ever bought Pandemic and then the Legacy games. But like maybe when we're done with like this, we might buy another Pandemic version at some point.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what might be fun is if they announce a new competitive Pandemic season once they pick whatever game they're doing. Maybe we pick that up and do something with that. Do like teams of 2 competitive Pandemic. We have to pick up 2 copies, which is kind of annoying.
Wait, Albert, did you get the next one or the top
This is
one?
the top one.
Okay.
Yeah, there's rules for competitive Pandemic. They run like a league.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this was all the way over here.
Alright.
Cthulhu was fun as hell.
Yeah. Though the most recent one was the Cthulhu version. Was the one they had chosen.
So
Like you set up basically like it's 2 teams of 2, and each you set up 2 different copies of the game, but the like decks are all the same. So you set it up so that like you're basically like 2 teams playing the same game, so that the only difference is like the actions they take. It's pretty cool. I'd like to try it someday, but 2 copies of Pandemic. I mean, I guess we could just buy another copy of regular Pandemic and then just do it. It's not an expensive game.
oh, does it mark up the board and stuff?
No,
Or wait, why would we buy a second?
because you need 2 copies of the game.
For
Well, if the
competitive.
decks are the
Oh, I
same, then
understand.
doesn't that mean that you're essentially crippling yourself by only having half the actions? Because the counter is the deck of like difficulty, right? Like how many times you draw the escalation.
But I mean, like, if the point is, like who can do the best, right?
Yeah.
It kind of becomes a little different.
So, what are the numbers for the deck?
All
10
10.
all the way across.
Oh, cool.
Surprised me as well.
Yeah, like I imagine because you're 2 teams, right, trying to do better than the other, then the way you play gets somewhat different.
You're just trying to be the one that doesn't die.
Yeah, that's one way to win. I think the other way is to just beat the game first. So there's a mix of you need to both just try to last as long as you can and also end the game as quickly as you can.
Alright.
That's an interesting idea.
Did anyone else get any North America cards?
Nope.
Okay.
Leningrad and Osaka are what I got.
Okay.
Brandon got Atlanta. I already put a thing
Yeah.
there.
I don't know what characters we're planning on starting on, but if we can, I only need 2 North America cards in order to identify. So then again, there's not a lot of North America cards to begin with, so we might be able to just get it by process of elimination.
I'm gonna stick with my allied persona, Ferricite, because I have to get a safe house down.
Yeah. I'm gonna start on Solomon Creve just because I have all my visas on him.
I have literally nothing to do in the beginning.
You could go handle LA.
Good. My alternative was start on Wanda and then just remove the plague cubes from Europe.
That's a pretty good idea. I like that.
I'm gonna start as Gray, so I can handle either this one or Paris. So it's not like a huge problem, but it would like make it so they don't blow up.
Yeah. We should determine who goes first.
Well, we have to pick before we determine
Yeah.
it.
No.
What do you guys think? Would you rather me go and take care of LA first or do the plague cubes?
That's
Honestly,
turn wise. I don't know.
whichever you can pick the persona that can deal with the plague cubes, and you can deal with that regardless of what character you are.
That's a good point.
So
yeah,
you can
I'll-
decide based on the turn order what you
I'll
need
be
to
on
do.
her.
Because these plague cubes don't have to be done right away.
Yeah, we should take care of the 3s as soon as possible,
That's
but...
that's done.
That is done.
Dawn, you go first.
Oh, great. I don't like going first, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like since you are first, it's probably best to just deal with Los Angeles.
Alternatively,
Or
Oh, I forgot to stack the top deck. Albert, you grabbed it without stacking it.
Well, we'll find out what it is.
yeah, if it's the top 2, we just mulligan.
okay. Just wanted to see if your action was once per turn.
We,
This is what happens when Albert grabs the deck and then doesn't ask for permission first.
the other ones you did it, right?
What? Why would I stack the other ones?
That's whatever.
It's just the first one that we
Okay.
do. It's not the whole stack.
That's fine.
Cause mulligan.
You can mulligan if you
We'll find out what happens. Then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Should I take 2 out, or should I remove a plague cube as well?
I think 2 is probably best. That way, we just don't have to. We'll have
to stay in
time.
LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about the cubes for a hot second. And those cards show me turn 1 escalation. We got Kiev and 1 Quiet Night.
Hey.
Cool.
Cool. So that is 2 Soviet cards. And 1 Quiet Night, which is useful but less useful on me.
All right. Lagos and Saigon. Where's Saigon? Okay. A lot of stuff around that safe house.
Yeah.
Kind of useful.
Unfortunately, my Soviet, I go last, but I have a visa to Shanghai.
All right.
Brandon,
Should I deal with Paris or this one over here?
Paris already has a safe house on it,
Yeah.
so it blows up. I don't think that really. Well, actually, no, because the incidents might
1, 2.
proc off incidents against.
I have a crazy idea. You switch to your Soviet persona, go to Atlanta, fly, remove all 3.
Oh, and then discard the North America card.
Yeah, you'd be using Atlanta.
So, I guess Dawn could pick it up on her turn.
You have this. Oh no, you have the doctor. You have the one where you remove disease cubes.
Yeah, that's what I was checking too.
Well, don't you have a way to get there without discarding?
Yeah, but then I only remove 1.
Because what's your? Because you can just go to the safe house.
Yeah,
you can go to safe. You'll be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you don't have time to switch personas.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? That would be 4, so it would be 1 switch, 2, 3, and then just entering it. Isn't that what it works? How it works?
I have the street cleaner.
Oh.
So which one would you rather me handle? I can clean Paris, or I can handle that one.
Who are you asking?
The table at large.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, because I have a Shanghai, but it's basically a lifetime between me and you in terms of turn. So
Okay.
I either one.
This doesn't really matter.
Well, I think you have the biggest weight here because you're the one that has to deal with the other one. Is it easier for you to deal with which one, Albert?
They are basically equal.
Okay.
Because I can be wherever.
Yeah, and then moving down the flow chart that I have in my brain, Brandon, where would you rather end? So that way you can prep for your next turn.
It doesn't matter. I'll just handle the Paris one then.
Wait.
Or
Why do you have to? You don't even have to go in. You can fly to Shanghai.
I know it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. But at least you end in a safe house. I thought that you were having to end there.
No. I would not.
Pyongyang's free.
Yeah.
I think you deal with Paris. That's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter.
1 and then all my actions.
Because, regardless, I'm not dealing with any agents for a while.
Is that the persona that can telegraph things over?
No.
Okay.
Havana, so it is not a Soviet one.
That's good.
And Bombay.
So we know it's an allied ban at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at some point I can maybe.
Well,
send these
Mexico
over.
City's
Oh,
also
that's fair.
in the mix there.
Okay, so
You're a wizard, Harry.
Threats.
Hello, Paul. How you doing today, friend?
Buenos Aires and Leningrad. I'm gonna look at these because I can.
Yeah, you have the ability to.
Cairo and Johannesburg. I mean, there's no way for me to be
It's
angel.
good.
Yeah.
It's good to be in the habit of it.
Yeah, no, exactly.
It gives Dawn extra time to
And if you draw the escalation, we know 2 more in advance.
gonna
No, you have
discard-
to discard additional 1.
No. I'm using my ability.
Oh,
Discard it to fly to Leningrad.
wait, what? Huh?
Because I can, as an action, while at a safe house, discard a city card to move to any city on the board.
Pyongyang's still in trouble.
I'm building a safe house.
Okay.
Because that's where that is. Because my plan is to go here, build a safe house, switch personas, and look at the first room.
Okay.
I thought you were going to take care of Pyongyang. That's what we talked about.
That's what we talked about. Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Because we don't need the safe house. We don't even have enough cards in our hands to effectively do it.
We do need the safe house.
But-
we do need the safe house.
Yeah, do we need it in the first round?
I
though?
want to do it now so that then I can focus on other things, right? Just so that we have some information and just get it out of the way.
And then
while
Alan takes care of Pyongyang.
the board is relatively clear.
I'm okay with this. Like, I know that we could draw it, but then we'd have to draw the escalation, which is quite likely. It's 1 in 3, but then we would also have to draw the Pyongyang.
It's about
the
50-50 right now.
Yeah.
So
we also have one quiet night if we are really worried about it.
however annoying it is, we could do it. What we could do is Albert does that, and if he does Destiny draw the escalation, we can play one quiet night. And then we avoid drawing.
And then we deal with the 2 that come up.
At what point do we get to look at these?
Well, it's when I enter the room.
That's why it's so important.
yeah, it's
Because then we know these first 4.
And that way we can make use of undocumented actions.
yeah.
No, sorry, I keep mixing that one up with the rendezvous thing or something.
Because the other option is I could go to Pyongyang and just remove things.
I like this. I like this. This is cool. I'm okay with this.
Yeah. Safe house. Swap. I don't remove the agents from just being there. I have to enter it, which is kind of annoying.
When you get kicked out, you count as re-entering the city, I think.
That's funny.
Is it really? Oh, dang.
That's pretty funny, actually.
So you go into the safe house as your Soviet persona, and then you
Yep.
get kicked out, and you kill an agent on the way out.
I'm just no, look, he's in there, and I'm just punch.
Okay, so I have a 2. Well, I have 2 2s actually.
2,
And I have a 5 as
1,
well.
5, 9.
I have a 2, a 3, and a 4 right now.
These 2 are actually probably going to end up with Alan though, because they're both in
If
North
you-
America. But I do have a spare.
Does
2.
anyone have the room to get into the one where you do another action?
We have the 1 and the 9. We just need to actually. We have all 3 of these.
Yeah, I have a 5.
So Brandon can get into that?
He needs the 1.
I guess I do have a.
I have a 1 in my hand.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can just try to make sure we keep those cards.
Yeah, because this is what I'm thinking. Once someone has the ability to get into that room, they go in, and then I can use undocumented action to give them whatever they need to get into that last room. Even if they don't have that last room.
Sorry,
we can still...
I keep mistaking undocumented actions for the trade card. It is not the trade.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you're
That's my
right.
bad.
at the end of my turn, I get kicked out, and then I enter Leningrad. So remove a guy, I guess. That works out surprisingly well.
I think we have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's double check. That's how that works.
Binge Harry Potter movies and spin-offs all weekend. Neat. Did a similar thing with Owl House, which takes so many jabs at Harry Potter. Also interesting. I heard good things about Owl House. I haven't watched it yet.
Major Paul, I'm also in the same boat of I never watched the Harry Potter movies until recently. I was when I moved in here, sort of what said then I was I never seen all the Harry Potter movies, so I watched them all.
At the end of the mop up step, if your pawn is at an infiltration set, you must shift it back to its infiltration city.
I don't think that counts as a move.
Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't say what. Wait.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. I think that's something that I would like to add to my list of things to watch, but I never watch anything that's on my list of things to watch.
So it's just
So it means nothing.
Interesting.
it's a list of aspirations.
So while at an infiltration site, you may only do the infiltrate and enter/exit infiltration site actions, and are not considered to be in any city. So I think by nature of this isn't a city, and now I'm in a city, I am entering that.
Well, read the wording of the ability. No, your ability, the one it gives you.
When you enter a Soviet city, remove all the agents from that city.
Oh, it doesn't say move.
Yeah, so if it says enter, then I think that works.
Yeah, I would say if it's enter, then it works. If it said move specifically, then no. I think it works like this for this then.
Cool.
All right.
Feels super cheatsy, and that's probably not the way that they intended it, but that's the way it's worded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then I draw.
What's on my
these.
list, perhaps? Listen, my list is very long and I never watch any of it. That's the problem. The problem isn't that there's too many things in front of it, it's that I don't watch any of them.
London and the escalation.
Nice.
I'm probably using One Quiet Night, eh?
What do you guys think?
Algiers.
I think using One Quiet Night here is pretty good.
We've got 2 out of a pretty large number of cards.
It's a pretty large list. I'm like hesitant to just yeet it this early in the game and only use it on like 2 cities, but it would potentially save us 2.
Yeah.
It's whatever you guys think. Do we want to play the odds? Because the odds of us drawing either of them is very low.
I think it's worth doing, partially because, I mean, there's a hand limit to consider, right? And at some point you'll reach it. So just getting rid of the card now so you have hand size to do other things is reasonable.
Now the next question is, well, it doesn't matter, I guess. Never mind.
And that gives us time to deal with these other things.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Oh, sorry.
Like thinking,
Yeah, it's just like thinking moment.
because it's yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Castlevania's
21,
pretty good, yeah.
22.
So there's a 1 in 10 chance, roughly. Less than that.
Yeah, it's 22 cards.
Castlevania was fun. I really enjoyed the first couple of episodes, but like after a while, I kind of lost interest. Don't know why. I was watching my brother.
I guess there are times where we could just draw the next escalation very, very soon after.
We could still draw the next escalation.
So there are better opportunities. This is probably one of our better ones that are more in favor for us.
I will likely not reach hand limit before the next escalation.
So
Yeah.
I think we're okay saving it.
Yeah, if we think we're okay saving it, I'm reasonably okay with that too.
Taking the odds into consideration, it's pretty good. But as long as we're addressing this, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, the other thing is
What? I'm looking at Albert. He hasn't drawn his friends
Well,
yet.
because we're discussing whether or not we're going to skip it right now. Are you listening to the conversation?
No, I thought we already said that the odds were in our favor just to go for it and save it for when we get to the
still
three
thinking
phases.
about it. I mean, like, the other... I don't think we're going to hold it that long. But the other thing I'm thinking is how long is it going to be until we can clear these? Because Alan could do one, and then you could do one, and it'll only be 2 turns. But, like, are you better off doing something else, Don? Or is Alan better off doing something else?
I don't think I can get there. I don't think I can get to either of
Yeah,
them.
in which case I'll be doing Algiers probably.
Yeah, so One Quiet Night makes it so that we have more time to deal with it.
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause we're
That's what I
shifting
was
it a
thinking as
turn.
well.
Yeah, but every time we draw an escalation, there's always going to be at least 1 on the board.
Yeah.
So
Alan deserves to be roasted. Yeah. Gonna roast me.
please listen.
Do it. Do it quickly.
Open your ear hole!
No, look, the consensus that I thought we reached was that the stats were in our favor.
We were still talking about it.
Yeah. With the... Yeah, if Dawn's not able to deal with it on her turn, I'm more in favor of using it now.
Because I have a visa to Washington, and I don't have any cards that can get me close to it.
Okay, so yeah, okay. I either is fine.
Your persona's the one that can pick up cards, right? There's a discarded
Yes.
Atlanta.
I haven't discarded Atlanta.
Oh,
Yeah, he still has it in his hand.
never mind.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I could take Atlanta from him, but, like, why?
Yeah, no, because if it was discarded, then it would take 1 to get to Atlanta, 1 to pick it up, another 1 to use it. That's why it was useful. If it was discarded, but
Oh,
it's not.
yeah. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, no, I can't clear either of them.
Yeah, I say it's worth using now then.
Okay. Yeet!
All right. So then it is next turn.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You go.
Alright, we're gonna hang out in North Korea. And then I'm done.
Okie dokie.
Johannesburg, Saigon. So, no.
A lot of allied.
Yeah, I got quite a bit of allied. Alright, then we get Leopoldville infection card and East Berlin infection.
Okie dokie.
I think the only thing that you need to do on your turn, Dawn, is clear one of these two.
Yeah, second one.
I can just clear all 4 of them.
Well, there's nothing else you need to do. It's not terrible.
There's not much that I can do right now is the problem. It's either I remove from Algiers, which I can't do, or I remove cubes, which I think is also useful. It's not necessarily like super pressing, but
Yeah, doing it early on means that you save actions later in the game.
Yeah, I like that.
exactly. So it is part of mitigation. So I'm just gonna remove all 4 of them.
Yep,
Cool.
I like that.
Why the hell not?
Yeah.
And that's my whole turn, my whole ding dang turn. All right, so we have Santiago and Los Angeles. So,
Hey.
Hey, cool.
Ooh,
Now-
Santiago's also a 5. For
oh,
the
it is, yeah.
Oh, cool.
We can now start drawing another escalation card.
Okay, I'll handle it. Well, let's do
Yeah,
this
flip over
first.
the threat cards, please.
Sydney and Buenos Aires.
Sydney, danger! Danger, Sydney!
Well, I'm already slotted to do Algiers.
Yeah,
I can get over to Sydney on my turn.
Dawn's over there. It's been drawn. Unless we draw the escalation, then I'll start. Then we start getting in worried.
2, or do I just 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, if there's nothing else you gotta do.
Yeah, it's not much else.
What, you have Havana?
Do I?
I'm just like, I'm thinking, is there a useful place for you to put a safe house down with the cards you have?
Well, I thought we wanted these to triangulate.
Well, with the other two, I guess. Bombay or Sao Paulo.
Do I start feeding you cards to infiltrate?
That's a good idea, too.
Hold on.
In which case, I don't think I'd be able to feed you now. But like 1, 2, 3, and then swap, and then.
Next turn.
Next turn.
Oh, well, I guess I'd have to be at Washington, so I wouldn't swap. So regardless, it would be 1, 2, 4, and then next turn it would be 1 swap, and then said 1.
Yeah, so I think that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, or you could end your turn in Washington.
Yeah, I like that better. It's just
Also, being in a safe house is nice.
Being in a safe house, it sucks to leave it at 2 again, but I think it's... Yeah. Staying safe right now is important.
I like that.
Draw your cards. What are they?
Warsaw
Cool.
I'm actually getting a good amount of Soviet
and East
cards.
Berlin. Another 9, which we do want.
I've forgotten what we have to do.
4, 5,
So
6.
so we need 2 neutral and or 2 Soviet for that one. The infiltration is a work in progress. Bug the control center is the annoying one because we have to figure out where it is. So we need to get Allen cards for that. I have 1 North America card. Brandon has 1 North America
I
card.
have 2.
2 North America
Yeah, the
cards.
problem is that he's on. He just now switched over to the persona that's going to be able to do that.
Yeah. So, what's your thought, Alan?
For me, I'm just waiting for people to be able to give me cards because I just collect cards and then I make the make the vents and help with damage control until then. So right now, the only thing that I'm waiting that we need is to have Brandon and you be able to give us cards, but we also need to consider giving someone the cards to get into Leningrad.
Yeah.
And I know that we kind of geared up Albert to do it, but it doesn't have to be him.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, he only has 2 cards in his hands. The person that honestly feels like most that should be able to do it is Albert or Brandon.
Brandon has a lot of the cards already.
I'm missing the 1, and I do have the 2, but
It's not worth taking the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Alan, if you can take care of, what
did?
Do you mean, are you thinking about Saigon?
Okay.
No, I'm thinking about Sydney.
Oh.
If Alan can take care of Sydney on my turn, I can get both North America cards for him and beyond the persona that
Yeah,
you can take
I have the
cards
actions
from.
to do that because I have the Saigon card, so I can just go 1, move to Saigon by revealing it 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then remove 1.
I can also deal with it right now because there's not really much I'm doing.
Okay. That's also fine. If Alan, you want to do something else, if you want to make your way towards us.
Regardless, before we forget, can we draw threats?
Oh,
Yeah.
that might change my decisions. Lagos, Madrid.
Infection in Madrid. Yeah, I can still do that, but if I do have the alternative, I would want to stack up on action tokens, so I'd switch to my other persona and just go to Saigon.
My other idea, actually, was go to my allied persona, check the tracking device to see what city comes up. We have a lot of 2s. Whatever 2 that I see, I go there and preemptively remove stuff. I actually like that. And then Alan can deal with Saigon.
Well,
Sydney.
I still would rather have you deal with it, because by doing that, I would ensure Pyongyang basically fixed for the rest of the game. I'm in Shanghai to start getting action tokens, and the action tokens essentially nets us more turns.
I think either way, I still have to switch to this. So I'll switch and look at these. Tokyo and Los Angeles, which they're both at 1, so...
Yeah, those are both fine.
What's better, to keep Rome or Los Angeles or London? I'll keep Rome. 1.
That's 2 actions, because you
2,
swapped.
yeah.
You just remove 2?
Wait,
Yeah.
how would you... Isn't your ability to do that on your first persona?
Yeah, I'm on that persona. So I'll just
Yeah,
remove...
he swapped and then he looked.
Yeah. I was just thinking if there's... I don't have enough actions to swap to this one. Right, I could build a safe house, swap, remove a thing, but I don't have enough. So I'll just remove 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's at any point on his turn. It's not at the start of his turn.
Forecast and Mexico City.
Hey,
we know it's an allied.
Which is kind of unfortunate, because we were already slated to build neutral vans anyways. So,
Yeah.
It is what it is.
yeah,
Honestly, of all the ones to leave for later, this is by far the easiest to deal with in the second half of the month if we have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Albert also has drawn a 5 card,
I have.
so he is slightly closer to going through the office route. I think we're missing the one.
Yeah, we need random devil.
Still waiting for the threats.
Oh, yeah.
That might change tactics, but the only way
Los Angeles. Oh, yeah. Well, Los Angeles and Tokyo. I already knew what they were.
Yeah. Okay.
Los Angeles.
Am I going to take my turn?
Yeah.
Or do we want to talk tactics first? Because my plan is to move to here, fly to Saigon, and switch to my neutral persona to start stacking up on action tokens.
I think that's good.
All right.
Yeah.
So 1, 2. Use my visa to Shanghai of Solomon Creve, and then I'm going to switch personas on over to Heath Mendez to start stocking up on those action tokens, and also be ready to do the locate target action.
Yes.
Yeah. So 1, 2. I have Buenos Aires in South America and the satellite over Asia.
Good thing you were in that safe house.
Yeah.
We might want to look into having you disable that satellite.
I forget what that what action that takes.
It's just an
This is
action.
the action.
I can do that.
You've got
Just an
extra.
action at the control center.
I'm in the control center.
You've got
Yeah,
extras.
exactly.
All right.
Cool.
Let's do threats.
Oh yeah. Okay, we have Leningrad and Saigon.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
Alright.
who are we having make what? Because Don and I have very large hands. Is that the LA card's going to Alan? And then I give him one of my...
I am equally set to deal with neutral or allied.
Well,
Fair enough.
yeah, but for the triangulate, so we...
Oh, yeah, then in that case, probably the allied.
Oh,
think-
because you are receiving 2
Yeah.
one each from
Yeah.
We
okay.
give you the 2 allied ones, you locate, and you build the allied
Yeah,
van, and you just deal with it.
yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah, 'cause
Who
you're
knows? It
building
might
it
be in
there.
New York.
So
Might be in Washington.
and then
That's good.
would I then start sending these, or you pick these up from me, or because I have the remaining Soviet cards that you will need. Of course, some of these will go over to Albert.
That's a good point. Hold on, I'm at 5 right now. If I take anything from you, I have to discard.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Well, okay. Yeah, I guess there's no way to give the ally card to Alan right now, huh?
I could have ended in Karachi, but I don't know if that. I don't think we already drew, so I don't probably shouldn't.
This song is very loud for some reason. Hello? Okay. My thought
Oh,
is to expedite this process. I can go to you.
Mm-hmm.
I can pick up a Soviet card.
This one is probably the least valuable because these two are codes.
I'm not going to need the 2 or 3 to get into that first room. Yeah. Okay. So my thought is what I can do is I have a visa, the visa to Washington. I go to you. I take.
I mean, honestly, any of these
Warsaw.
would be useful. Okay, Warsaw. Mm-hmm.
In theory, hold on. Let me count this
yeah.
out first, and then I can swap personas. I have nothing to do on the last one. I can end in Karachi.
Yeah, then I can get to you on my turn.
My
But
other-
unfortunately, that still doesn't that mean you discard?
The other what idea I have, you're swapping to the one that can give cards, right?
Yeah.
You give him Leningrad, so he has 4 Soviet cities. If you're going to this room, you know you don't need the 2.
Oh yeah. Instead, I just give it
Oh,
to
so
Brandon.
I build instead.
Oh yeah, duh. That makes way more sense. What are we doing? Yeah, I can just go over to you. I give you both of these, and then on your turn.
Oh, can you give me both at once?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, this one is anytime I share intel, I can just give any of them. So your how many cards you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I go to you. I pick up. Do I take something from you though?
I mean, if you're going to hold on to these and Alan's going to take LA from you, you can just take all of them at once.
Yeah, that way you don't have to broadcast it. I just bring the cards to Alan.
And then
instead.
I would broadcast like a neutral
That's
over
efficient.
to.
It's kind of like the whole story about how just attaching a flash drive to a pigeon, a messenger pigeon, is faster than the internet in some African country.
Yeah.
Don's the pigeon in this metaphor.
So
Yes.
and it would save me time to transmit one of these over to someone.
Yeah,
one of these
this
is the
is-
code.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
if you're going to be our dude to go through there, or if Albert is, because then he would only need the one. Maybe put it on Albert, or I send it over to Alan, who will then build the neutral eventually. But
Wait, hold on.
he's probably going to reach hand limit before he's able to.
Yeah, I'm still willing to throw undocumented actions against the wall.
But we have a lot of options, which is
Yeah.
actually quite nice.
I can't give you both of them right now, but you can take one from me.
Yeah,
On
that's
your
fine.
turn.
Yeah, because I go 1,
Yeah, because then I'm going to. Oh,
take, swap, give. That's all I can do.
Because
Right
then
now.
I will take, swap, fly, build.
That's really good.
That also means you
Yeah.
don't discard.
Yeah, neither of us discard.
Yeah.
This is good. I like this.
An hour 10 into this play, finished easy mode at 118. Dang, about how far are you in then, Quantum Jack?
So fast.
Like time. I know time wise, but like, are you like
Oh yes.
30% through the game, 50%, 70%? All right, what have we got here? You know what? One of us is definitely gonna draw the escalation though.
But there are no threes.
So what we got is we got Bangkok. So I have another neutral, and I have Peking, which is another
Soviet.
Soviet.
Cool.
Nice.
We're gonna need a lot of Soviet and,
Yeah.
and neutral teams
Yeah.
anyway.
There's no Soviet in the discard, honestly, so if you guys start doing that now, then I can swap to
I
another
will.
persona.
I will put one in the.
Branton
discard.
is
Yeah.
drawing the escalation.
Oh, yeah. But there's no threes.
We're in a good position
as
right
safe
now.
as we really
No.
can be. Well,
Khartoum
Oh right.
Infection in Khartoum.
and Osaka.
Oh, Osaka.
Yeah, what?
as safe as we
We're
can. be.
we're as safe as we can be. Like 20%. Okay, interesting.
Okay, so my
So it's gonna
turn
take longer.
is comprised of taking a card. Is there a preference?
Doesn't matter.
Do you want to keep this too?
Neither of them are useful. I'm not
She has a second
Planning
too.
Okay.
going that
Oh, okay.
way.
Yeah. And this could be a 3. So having you keep those cards could be good too. So I'm going to hold on to this one. So take, swap.
Oh, but I am the best person to go
Actually,
through there. Actually,
you
yeah.
have pretty good odds of doing this because if you go here, you don't need these, and the only one you have that's on here is the 5.
Okay. I mean,
Take cover damage, but it's...
I have the one that allows me to discard instead of take cover damage.
Yeah.
in which case I'll take the 3.
Okay.
Or would you prefer?
I already have
No,
another
no, no.
two.
Well, that
she
one's
wants
going
the
down.
3.
Oh,
you
I have
three
another
anyway.
3. Yeah, take
Oh,
the
okay.
3.
Another thing to be worried about is that if you don't build a van now, you're discarding.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
building
going
the
to.
van.
Yeah.
It was just a question of which Soviet card does he take from
Take, swap, fly, build.
2.
Do we want to use the undocumented
5
actions?
and 9.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can do
We're
this
gonna
without
be
discard.
building a lot of
Yeah.
teams.
That's fine. I can discard that.
Also, it frees up Alan's hand.
Another thing, you can build the van over in Leningrad because you have the ability lets you fly.
yeah.
So if you want to do it in Leningrad, you
Wait,
can.
why would he do it in Leningrad?
I'm just saying that's an option. I don't know which one you prefer.
Clears a guy, I guess.
No, do it in Shanghai.
If you do it there, we can use the ability to move it around.
Oh yeah, you could bring it.
Oh wait, no, these are not even.
I know, but we know that this thing's here,
Yeah,
so we join that. Alan's neutral character can bring it with him too, wherever he goes.
Well, the thing is it ultimately has to end up over there.
That's what the objectives are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Well, I guess we could do it in Leningrad instead, and then move it to Novosibirsk.
Are the ones? Oh, these four.
Yeah, it's these four. I'm gonna move this gauge token up here.
If you put it in Leningrad, it's able to clear both of these pretty easily.
But they're not in danger right now.
Where you have put it is equidistant between Novosibirsk is equidistant between Leningrad and Shanghai, but that one's closer to Hanoi.
If we want it anywhere else, and it's still there, I just bring it with me
Yeah.
because I'm also
fair.
crew.
So that's all your actions, though, right?
Let's draw this boy.
Yeah, he's drawing the escalation. There it is.
And Istanbul. Yeah, another 2. But yeah, let's do bottom card.
All right, what are we adding?
Lima. Okay.
Oh, what are we still at 2? Is that the?
Oh, we have forecast though.
We have forecast. We could do it now.
I don't know if it's worth it right now.
Honestly, because it's my turn next, I'm going to end up doing the tracking device.
Oh, of course.
We'll do it after my turn.
Yeah, that makes sense. Get max value.
Yeah, do it on Alan's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what I am going to point out is it was the very last card in the stack. We could double draw escalation.
Yeah.
In that case, it's better to hold on to this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Because, tracking device, I can just peek.
Yeah. So that's
All right.
that's stacked.
Los Angeles
That's okay.
and Leopoldville.
Hey!
The toxic one. Cool. LA is kind of gross now.
Yeah, Lima's also unfortunately surprisingly difficult to get to.
Ready to take your city cards?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Escalation.
Yeah, I drew Istanbul.
All right.
Wait, wait, sorry.
Yeah, he's peeking.
It's like, whoa.
Sydney and the East Berlin infection card.
Okay.
Both of those are okay.
Yeah.
If we do them, the thing is now we're in a position where these two are really important. Was there anything you had to do this turn?
No.
Can you clear either of them? Is there a way that you can do that?
Very easily.
Okay. Because me and Don need a rendezvous, so we can swap cards. Give.
Discard Mexico City. Go there. Yeah. This is very easy.
You can't use that to fly to Mexico City.
Oh, I have to build a safe house, don't I? Yeah, I have to use my ability. Well, wait. I go to Los Angeles.
Yep.
Oh yeah. You just walk to Los Angeles.
We're so used to flying and shit that we don't.
Build a safe house because I can. Swap. Clear 2.
Nice.
And you get a token at the next turn.
Yep, that's why I did that.
So this one is still in danger, but we have mitigated as much as we can.
And diversion's still on the deck. So now we've mitigated enough in the early game that often
You gotta
leads
draw
to
those
snowball death. So now I'm okay with incident tokens coming out.
Prague
if it needs
and
to.
Jakarta.
Okay.
Nice. Now he's forecast, right?
We might want to
No,
save
it has to be on your turn after he draws the threat.
Because I already know what these are.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or we save it for the next escalation because it can come up soon.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. It's a gamble, but like I said, I'm okay with Lima getting infected because it's not really a high traffic area, we have diversion. So I'm honestly okay with Lima just getting shafted for prioritizing.
We haven't drawn
teams
diversion
out.
though.
Yeah, if we can get rid of it, great. But
yeah. Thing is that I don't really have a good way to get there.
Yeah, I think we continue on with your guys' plan.
I think we can do forecast to put Lima if we see to make sure that we don't see Lima in the first 3, and that way we know we have Alan's turn for him to do whatever, and potentially Donna if we don't draw the escalation.
Yeah,
we might, which will throw a wrench in that plan. But
no. Using it right before the escalation is actually a good idea because then we can bury that underneath the stack of discards.
That's good.
Yeah.
So wait until now we do it. Yes, we do it during Alan's.
Beginning of my turn, I get 2 action tokens.
Cool.
I'm gonna swap personas back to
6, right?
Solomon Creve.
I'm just doing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've got Madrid, Lima, so we put that at the very bottom.
Everything else is safe.
Leningrad, Tokyo, Saigon, which are all safe. I'm gonna put this infection card at the bottom just to try to.
Can we put Madrid near the top? Madrid is so much easier to clear.
That's good. That's a good point.
Where's Saigon? Is Saigon the 2?
Saigon's is 2, right?
They're all Tokyo's
I kinda
the two.
wanna-
They're all 2.
Well, Leningrad, we're
Leningrad
gonna
only
be
has
there
one.
anyway.
We also have a Soviet van.
Yeah.
Put Leningrad earlier.
Yeah, Leningrad's easy to clear. Madrid's easy to clear, and that's about even.
I have some extra actions, so I can deal one inside. I can deal one with one in Saigon along the way. So
I guess you were moving to there.
yeah. So my actions. Let me rotate back my actions. So my first action is going to be to swap personas. Second action is going to be to move there. Third action is going to be remove 1. Then my fourth action is to use my visa to Karachi to end here in preparation to meet up at the rendezvous with Don, so I can get cards.
Okie dokie.
And I save my action tokens where absolutely necessary.
Yeah. Draw those cards.
All right. We have Moscow, which is a Europe card, and Riyadh. So I got another neutral card. So I don't need that many.
I also have neutral cards, so
I
Yeah.
have enough to help one. I'm probably gonna send this to Alan.
Yeah.
Alan has 3 right now.
The biggest
He
thing
only needs
is
4 to build. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
so honestly, you can take cards from me, then you can build your own bands. Because like basically, I think you come to me.
I can only take 1 per turn. I can give infinite, but I can only take 1 per turn.
Okay.
What, can you tell me what you're drawing, please?
I'm putting Madrid down and Leningrad.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna reach hand limit if I take cards from you, and I won't be able to spend them until my turn.
But that's okay, because you won't go over capped.
Oh, so you end your turn and I take it from you. Okay. I see
Yeah,
what you
well, I can even give you 1,
yeah.
because it won't put you over hand limit.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Oh yeah, that's right. This game is not immediate. It's only when you end your turn, right?
No, it is immediate.
Oh.
It is immediate, but you're at 6. Which means I can give you 1 and you won't go over hand limit, because hand
Okay.
limit's 7.
Yeah. Oh, I only need 4. That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
I was doing the math in my head as 5. Yeah.
Do we want to make the... We probably... Ooh.
Making the van
Do we
before
want to make the
triangulating.
neutral van, though?
If we make the neutral van, we have the ability to take care of 2 of these at any time,
Yeah.
which I think is pretty good.
I think we make the neutral van first, and then I stay there, and you can take
The allied cards.
Yeah, you can take the allied
Do
cards. So then,
do the search and then build a van around later.
on your turn, it would be build neutral van,
What?
take 2 cards, and then do the triangulate action.
Yeah. And then I use Atlanta to get back to North America so I can get to the allied.
Yeah, and then on the very next turn, you build the allied van.
Yeah. All right. Cool. That sounds good to me.
Cool beans. It's my turn.
Yes. You drew those for me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Then we're good.
Okie dokie. We're doing well. We're doing well right now. There's a lot of thinky thonks going into this right now.
Yeah. I'm just always on that ooh. Oh, by the way,
Oh, I grabbed the wrong token. I'm sorry.
I was like, where did I go?
Oh, this kind of sucks, though. Well, because I'm gonna end up wasting a lot of turn. Well, I could move the van actually.
Move
Yeah,
the
you
van.
can also just move
Yeah.
it around.
There's not a lot of places to put it though, except for
can-
Leningrad.
Are you on the persona that can remove cubes?
No.
Nah. Well, move the van to a place.
Washington's not in the discard yet. Karachi's probably not in the discard.
Let me look.
I don't think we have a lot of face
It's
cards
all-
in there.
Havana, East Berlin,
It's all
just
Soviets.
Leningrad. Yeah, a lot of Soviet cards.
It's only Soviet.
Oh, and London.
London's
That's
in
an
there.
ally.
London's in there.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go to London.
Actually, we have enough of these that if you you can start passively picking these up if you have
We're not
extra
gonna have that many
turns.
turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay, that's okay.
I'll start doing that once I get rid of the cards in my hand.
I want to know what's in here is the thing, because there's a solid chance, because it's going to be a 3, a 4, a 6, a 7, or an 8. As what's over here, because there's only 1 through 9.
I
Right?
can figure that out.
But you'd take a cover damage.
Oh,
going.
Yeah.
sure, of course.
Don's persona just discards a card.
No, yeah, sorry, I was mistaking it with the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, where
The last one is if you end your turn
Yeah.
in this room.
That was when
which-
you enter.
In which case, I think I'm going to give Alan the 5. Okay, so I'm going to go over there. I'm going to fly to Karachi, and then give Alan this one, Santiago. That's a 5 because if I'm going to infiltrate, I'm not going that direction probably.
So that's 2.
Because I just moved the van.
Or you can go to a city that you have.
I have to stay here so Alan can take cards from me.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Which city did you come from?
Washington.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does he only need? Oh, he's a.
What's this card?
Bangkok.
Bangkok. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wait, no,
I
it's not.
have to be here.
Well, I'm just thinking about other stuff. Sorry.
Commercial flight.
That's different from the charter.
Yeah, it's different. Well, it's different than the unrecorded flight too.
Yeah.
You could just move the van onto Novosibirsk. Boop boop.
Yeah, it's not amazing, but it puts the van in position, and I don't have to worry about it. So yeah, just put it over there, please.
Was there a Soviet card in the mix of the top deck?
It was Leningrad.
It was Leningrad? Okay,
Yeah.
never mind then.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, just put it on there so that way if it drops.
Spawn camp them.
Yeah.
Okay, but I can't move it quite that far. So that's my turn. Give me them sweet cards. Give me useful cards.
Okay. Never mind.
We got the satellite, which is not useful. It's a Europe satellite. Has been deployed. And the escalation. I received no cards this turn.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that feels bad,
Well,
man.
we did bury one of the cards.
Yeah.
Buried Lima for now.
And we have Delhi. It's right next to us. Look at that.
Convenient.
We are running out of people, like men figures.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll make a neutral card and I can throw it to Delhi on my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are about to start like cleaning up
It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
because we're about to get a neutral van, and we're also about to get the allied van.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let us know because we are now drawing 3 per turn, and we have enough for 2 people.
Yeah. I can deal with those 3 on my turn. I won't be able to identify target, but we don't really need to identify target because I'm going to be making neutral van anyways.
Well, someone cut this deck because we got a 50-50 chance of drawing the card we drew. East Berlin infection card.
Hey.
Madrid infection card. Oh, that's really annoying, actually.
Oh.
Well, Dawn can take care of those. Well, she's not going to have actions. Leningrad.
Hey!
What was the new card again?
Delhi.
Delhi.
Thank you.
All right. So whose turn was that just now?
Dawn's.
Mine.
Okay. Brandon.
I have a really good chance of being able to get through this.
You want the cards I take?
No, actually. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, I got this. 1, 2.
Okay.
Swap. And then yeah.
Hey, that's 3,
okay,
4.
sorry, I was scared that I could only do that in Washington. Anyway.
Nice. And then we'll move it back to Novosibirsk later.
Oh,
Well,
cool.
I facilitated you being able to do that, so it's
Yeah, and you saved me in actions because now I can do the identify target still.
Yes. So I can't give cards yet.
Oh, wow, you took care of both of those.
Yeah.
Lima's
Buried.
Lima's buried.
For
So
now.
I can take care of it on my turn.
Yeah, so I can't give anyone cards this turn, but I guess Dawn could always take one from me if she has action.
Oh, that's great.
Anyway, I'm going to draw. I drew
Yeah,
Sydney
Lima's super buried.
and Baghdad.
What sucks is now we are also able to draw the escalation again.
Oh, really?
Those
Yeah.
2 threats.
Sydney, Los Angeles, Delhi.
Sydney
Oh.
is now.
Oh, thank God you dealt with that.
Delhi.
There was basically this was basically guaranteed.
Yeah.
So on my turn, I get an action token. I do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Next draw is Leopoldville for sure. Khartoum infection. Tokyo, Osaka, Lagos, Saigon, Buenos Aires, and Lima, actually.
Well, I'll leave you to peek before you did your actions.
I can. I'm on the wrong persona.
Oh, okay then.
Are you winning, son?
Yeah, it feels like we are, but
Kind
in this
of.
game you never know.
We just need to make sure Madrid does not.
Yeah.
We are more than halfway through the game.
I might do that on my turn. Set cards. Leopoldville,
You're going to need one more. Oh, Leopoldville's also very.
Saigon.
We have to prevent that.
Yeah. I'll take. My turn's a little far away.
I can maybe head to do
Tokyo. What's Tokyo?
Tokyo bad.
Okay.
But my action's kind of set in stone because getting those vans out will facilitate everybody else from being able to do
Yes.
stuff.
Yep.
So my turn. I'm going to start my turn by building a van. So I'm gonna these three. I'm going to discard these four neutral cards in order to get a neutral van.
Oh, I miscounted at some point. Did you draw, Albert?
Cool, man.
Yeah, I drew 3.
No,
Did you draw these?
No, I didn't. Washington?
Hey, we know it's not Washington.
It can't be the escalation. Alan's the first person who can draw the escalation.
Okay.
Okay, that's progress
Hey.
though. That means that we have like that.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't think it changes my first action. So I build the van.
Yep.
I spend 2 actions to take the neutral cards,
Allied.
the allied
allied
cards from Dawn. That's 1, 2. That's my 3 actions. I'm going to reveal these 2 from my hand. Oh no, I gotta swap personas. Yeah, so that's gonna be build, take, swap personas, reveal. Is it as an action to acquire target?
I believe so.
Okay.
You can only acquire a
identify.
target in Washington.
No, identify.
No.
Is what he means.
No,
Okay,
I have
identify
I have the ability shortwave radio. You may
You
Yeah.
identify is different than acquire.
you may do the identify target action from any safe house of any region. So
Cool.
that's going to be my 5th action, right?
Okay.
Can you move the neutral van into the 3 zone?
Yeah, and then I can
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so you get to see this?
Yes, you get to see it. It is in Toronto.
Awesome.
Nice. And then I
keep
spend
this
my
visual.
last action token to move this over to Delhi, so that way it gets rid of these. So that's all my action tokens. And the next turn, I'll be able to get to the neutral safe house in order to build a van.
Yeah.
Cool. So
The allied, you mean.
the allied, yes.
Right.
All right.
Good progress. There's good progress. In theory, we could end the
There's the
disruption.
escalation.
First draw.
gross.
Yeah.
First fucking draw. Okay.
We have three threat zones.
We're getting something here.
Yeah.
We haven't drawn diversion yet.
We have Kiev. No, okay. I thought I read that as Karachi in my brain.
Spicy. This is getting spicy.
Oh, this was kind of gross.
Spicy. But we know that we're not drawing the escalation again for a long time because it was the
Yeah,
first
this is
draw.
the stuff.
I'm just concerned about these.
Oh, yeah.
We weren't able to.
Fuck.
There was almost no way we could have dealt with that.
I can take care of Madrid on my turn.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I can do Leopoldville.
We just have to hope that we don't draw it between now and
Well,
now
we're
and then.
going to. There's only just 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cards, and we draw 3 per turn.
So we have a 50-50 shot.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna ask that everyone else put their juju on this, just so that way we know that Orange Jesus doesn't hate me specifically because I've sinned.
I don't think you want me touching this either, though.
Orange Jesus hates me when I deal with cards. Dice, he loves me. All right. Leopoldville,
Gross.
Very
That
good.
is very bad.
Leningrad, Kiev.
All right. I don't remember how this works because we've not actually dealt with it.
Yeah.
It explodes like it normally does. So this is what happens.
I just don't remember about the...
That permanently infects these cities. They're now contaminated.
Right.
And Leopoldville now spawns with a token on it, like these ones over here.
Yeah, let me check the rulebook because this is the first time we've actually done this. Alright, so the contamination sticker doesn't happen until the end of the game.
Yes.
Okay.
So we can remove it and prevent it from permanently being a thing, right?
Oh,
Not
wait.
with...
Yes. Add a contamination sticker to cities that contain one or more outbreak tokens.
The outbreak token is different from the incident token.
But then what? We got to know what that is.
These are exposed city stickers.
Yeah. When do we expose the cities?
It's at the end of the game.
But this is contamination.
Okay, can we...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exposed is different. than
Exposed
contaminated.
is the same one as the spawn with a token on it, right?
But when do we determine if they become exposed? For each city that becomes exposed. But when do we determine if they're exposed?
Can I take a...
I'm on the page
sorry.
and I'm also reading it.
You're not the only one with
Yeah, I
eyes,
know.
Albert.
Yeah, because it says for each city that becomes exposed, write the name on the lung infection card, put an exposed sticker on the city. But how do we determine? I guess when we'd have to look at the outbreak.
Yeah, because they don't give us extra cards to add
Yeah, they
cards to it.
Yeah, they do.
Only...
No, we're told to destroy them when we're done.
Yeah. This is true.
You're right.
I think they just have cubes, but they don't get added, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
Write the name of the exposed city on a blank infection card and put it in the game end area. That's what it says.
Well, for marking exposed cities, for each city that becomes exposed.
Yeah, but how? Well, I want to determine when they become exposed.
Yeah.
That's
Is
the
it
question.
immediate or do we? Is it a phase?
Yeah, where's the rule section on spreading disease cubes? Because it's going to be a section with a sticker, for sure.
Because we didn't know that there were
Because it
infections,
wasn't infection stuff until later.
Oh, of course.
It's gonna be on the next page, I think. During the threat part.
Yeah, okay. Phase 3, do not add when an outbreak occurs in the city instead. Add disease cube to each connected city and place an outbreak token onto the city.
Yeah, I guess not. I was gonna see if it says it in here, but
It
it's
might
not.
say it on this one.
Oh.
No, that's when you enter a city with contaminated stickers. Hold on.
Can we read 190? Or at least I can read it. Because I'm wondering if this is the only time when we actually have stickers.
Because
Yeah.
it tells us to destroy the extra infection cards.
Yep, Yep. This is when you would expose them. Turn it into exposed cities.
When they receives the disease cube?
No. This is the scenario if you failed to disrupt the trial. So they all blow up, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of those games. And then place these infection cards in the game end area. Move all 3 city cards under the disrupt. And then let me find the one that when we succeed. That's one. Or that is 206. Turn each city where the trial is not disrupted into an exposed city.
Do we not turn them into... Do they not become exposed
Yes.
then?
Destroy any unused infection cards.
Yeah, I remember that's one.
Yeah.
But
We do not have more infection cards.
No, we have blank ones here. I don't know if
Well,
that's...
those are the ones for this game.
Oh, that's right.
Those should not be used for that. Okay.
So, yeah.
It's just asked to get through. Also brings us closer to defeat.
It's just annoying.
Yeah, so so now it doesn't spawn with the token on like these ones do?
Yeah,
It does or doesn't?
it does not.
Okay, so nothing happens to our setup phase. Okay.
What are you talking about?
No, we don't put one of these stickers on them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just outbreak tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the outbreak token contributes to the end of the game.
So nothing happens. We can just leave the cube there. They're just annoying?
Yeah, they're just annoying. And also, we can still lose to outbreak tokens, but
Yes.
we're far away from that.
I can deal with Leopoldville on my turn.
I can take care of Madrid.
Yeah. I can go there and clean up these.
Hold on. Madrid's still in the top of this deck.
Right, but it's Don's turn
My
next.
turn is before his anyways. My turn's next.
Oh, that's right. It was my turn just now.
Yeah.
She also doesn't have to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can just clear Madrid.
Yeah. Also, I'm still next to you. I don't know if you want to give me a card.
I don't think I have any more cards to give you.
The Soviet one.
For why?
Because he can pick up an extra one.
Because I
on
can
his
pick it
turn.
up on my by going my Soviet persona.
Oh, when he yeah.
But that's my 2 card is the
Oh,
problem.
you need it? Okay, that's fine.
If I'm going to do this, the thing is we know that it's a 3, 4, 6, 7, or 8.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, and I have 2 of them right now. So if I get really lucky and it's a 3 and a 4, then I can just go straight. I can just waltz on it.
Yeah.
And if it's not, you're going to be ditching a lot of those allied cards.
Yeah.
So she could pick some of those up.
Yeah.
Let's see. What are the other cards that it could be? Or like numbers? I'm gonna search. These.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Which one are you missing?
6, 7, 8.
There's a 7 in here. There's 2 7s in here. No 8s.
Alan has my 8, and he's about to discard that.
Okay, so that'll be
Yeah,
in
that
there.
one's Los Angeles.
Do you have a 6 in your hand?
Yes, I do. That one is Johannesburg.
Which you're also about to.
Oh, also Moscow. That's all. Oh no, that's an 8.
You're gonna.
Are you about to use the 6 though?
The 6, yes. When I do discard it, it's
Okay.
going to be Johannesburg.
So
number
there's 6, and then there's a 7. Where was the 8 again? Hold on. Was there an 8? Am I confused?
I have 3 8s. Los Angeles.
He's
is
got your
gonna be
8s.
discarding.
So you have a 6 and an 8 that you're going to discard.
Yes.
Okay.
6 and
Cool.
8 both going in.
So that would mean if I were to be able to pick up those, I would have 4 of the 5. So the chances are really, really high.
Yeah.
You're also going to be drawing cards this time.
Exactly. So however much it would be nice to be able to give this to you, it's kind of low on my priority track right now.
Yeah. That's fine.
So then I am going to Karachi's not there, so I'm gonna I'll just swap over. Step 1. Step 2 is taking care of business. How much should I remove?
1, 2, and then last action.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Is East Berlin also in the?
Yes, it's not in the top one, but it was part of the last.
We've already
stack.
drawn it.
I think
Not recently. No, Leopoldville's are here.
Madrid is better.
Oh my god, I haven't been able to write down the new ones. Sorry. What are the ones that we just drew?
Kiev, Leningrad, Leopoldville, Infection.
Because I think East Berlin is underneath a few.
Yeah, there was 10 in the top stack, and
Escalations,
we've
yeah.
drawn 7. So
East Berlin is not.
Yeah,
the current ones that we can draw are Berlin Infection, Madrid Infection, Sydney, Tokyo, LA, Saigon, Delhi.
yeah, Tokyo and Sydney are in danger.
If it is
You
possible,
would not be able to deal with either of those.
I can't get to either of them.
Yeah.
I think this is for the best.
Because then you.
This is Well, Kiev's not in immediate danger.
We need to stop it. We need more men to. We need more pieces.
There's nothing that I can do to help with the other 2. Hello, Ruel. How are you doing today, friend?
Oh.
Ooh, can't stick around because you're still at the start of your campaign. That's
Nice.
totally fair. Thank you for
So
coming by. We
excited! I'm
appreciate
so
it.
jealous of you right now. Me and my IRL friends were talking about starting a campaign.
Are we not IRL friends?
No, I meant like my other friends, not part of you guys. My real friends.
Dude, we're the satellite again. The South America satellite. That's bad.
I should be able to move him.
Okay.
Yeah.
if you have the time, yeah.
I meant friends from my old life.
Friends from another time.
Yeah.
I hope your day's going well, though, friend.
My old life, when I was a different person. Back when I was on the run.
Back in the olden days.
Back
Can
in
you draw my
the
infection
olden
cards, please?
days.
Yeah, let's draw those.
What's weird is that they're more my digital friends now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
Saigon.
Ooh.
Tokyo blows up.
yeah, I told you it's going to be bad, but I couldn't do anything about any of them is the problem. Tokyo, Saigon, and...
East Berlin, the infection one.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta do the incident thing.
Oh yeah.
Where's Saigon? There it is. Jesus Christ.
Sleeper cells activate.
thank you.
Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in Africa.
Which is
None.
none.
And this is the Toronto card.
So Toronto is now...
That means Brandon's guaranteed to draw Leopoldville, right? Oh, we already drew it. Never mind.
Madrid, Sydney, Los Angeles, Delhi.
Okay.
I wish I had an extra action token.
Which ones are in danger?
Okay.
Tokyo we just drew. Saigon was just drawn. Sydney's the only one that's still in extreme danger.
I have the city card, but I have to figure out how to also help Albert.
What persona are you on right now?
I'm on the allied one.
So you can't
If-
move him.
If there's no way to help me, we've established this before, it's worthwhile to take the risk to scratch the card off.
Oh, I can wait. No, I can do this. Hold on. Yeah. I just.
It's super easy.
I fly to Sydney because I reveal it. I move 1, and then I. It sucks because I'm not able to move anything, but
Why do you have to discard that?
Is your ability?
I gotta
only
get to
save
Washington
us? Is that what? Why?
to move Albert.
Is that
you don't.
your ability says you should be able
Oh,
to
I guess
do it
No, you can just do
Oh,
it.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm keep thinking of the stupid politician.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then you can just move him to Mexico City.
Move me to all the way to Washington.
Yeah.
I have the card, I can discard it to go somewhere.
I've got 1 extra action.
You just clear another one.
Or you can move
Or you
in.
have a van.
Oh, that's a good point.
Delhi can't get to Tokyo. It's 1 action short. Yeah.
Can the Soviet get anywhere?
No.
Not any more useful.
The Soviet one could get back to Novosibirsk.
I say it's worth moving the deli van just because getting it one away will mean that Albert can move it on his turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a
wait,
good point.
Tokyo is Tokyo the one that we're worried about?
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Tokyo's already blown up, so we have time.
Yeah, it's already been drawn.
But it's also a matter of getting dudes.
So those are my actions.
Getting Aiden's Bayek.
I do San Fran.
Nice.
And Khartoum. So I have 3 allies.
That's a 6.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's draw the threats.
Delhi,
Okay.
Madrid infection,
Okay.
Los Angeles.
Okay.
All right. So
Next draw is Sydney.
Okay.
We have Sydney, and then it is question mark on all of these. Infection Khartoum, infection, or Osaka, sorry.
It's the ones that we buried, so Lima.
Lagos, Buenos Aires, Lima.
how long until we can get the escalation?
The next 2 turns are safe. Your turn and Alan's turn.
Okay.
We know it's Khartoum and Lima. Or, because it's the stuff we buried.
Yeah.
I don't remember the order,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately.
Lima was bottom.
I want to share with you guys my plan since I'm my next plan. Hold on.
Sorry.
So, I'm gonna start my turn by moving to Atlanta, and then I'll be able to get to the Washington. I'll be able to make the van and move the van to Toronto. I won't have enough actions to activate it.
That is okay. That is
Yeah,
very
so-
good progress.
Yeah, so Don might be able to activate it, but if he can't, Brandon can activate it. And then once I do that, then I can start gearing up to get more Soviet cards, so I can make another Soviet van.
I should not be the one to activate that. I need to go in and
Yeah.
get into Leningrad.
That's fine. I'm just letting you guys know, so that way you guys are on the same page as me.
Yeah.
Albert, you want to share?
I
your
have a
idea?
hilarious turn.
Okay.
I'm going to use the Washington card to fly to Leopoldville. I will remove these.
You get a symptom
it.
card.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's 1,
That's 2.
2, 3. I'm going to use the Leopoldville to fly to East Berlin. Take another
do that.
symptom. And then I will use one of my action tokens to remove all of these.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Oh, I'm going to take 3 cover damage next turn.
So
I need to be moved.
he flew to he used the Washington card in order to fly to Leopoldville, and then he spent an action to remove all the things. Then he spent another action to remove all of the spies. Then he discarded the Leopoldville. Oh, you need to discard an additional card.
No.
Oh, that's right. It's a charter. It's an undocumented
Yeah,
flight.
that was an undocumented
Then
one.
he spent an action card after that flight in order to remove all of the symptom tokens in East Berlin, and that's 5 actions.
You still have an action token.
You can still move
Oh.
to get to
Yeah, why
London.
don't you just move back to Paris?
There
you go.
Yeah, you're safe. Wait, and don't you have the army doctor that's in Paris?
Army Doctor's in Shanghai.
Oh,
It's on the other persona too.
okay. Yeah,
Ugh.
so you dealt with all of
progress.
the infection stuff.
That was really funny.
Wait,
Stupid.
are we at risk of drawing the next infection?
No, not until Dawn's turn. So
I'm
two
the first
turns.
person who can draw the escalation.
Because I really want to clear Tokyo before escalation.
It's just funny that I was able to deal with like both of those
Well,
problems.
we don't know if we'll be able to.
Oh wait,
We'll see.
Because instead of him going back to...
I could move the Tokyo van, but then I'd have to be moved.
Or it takes 3
That's better.
Yeah.
It deals with it now rather than later.
I think that is more important, yeah.
All right.
Alright, what do we got?
Sydney,
Wow. Shocking.
Khartoum infection card.
Yeah, I
God
knew
damn
that
it.
was coming.
Maybe I'll deal with that too. And then Lima.
The stuff we buried.
Nice. All right, my turn. I'm going to reveal the Atlanta card to go directly to Atlanta. Then
Get
I'm
some good rest in Healthy Kale. Thank you for hanging out with us. We
pink one.
appreciate it. Have a good night.
Wait, can't you just do it in LA? Just reveal it in LA and build it there.
I don't.
You have the LA card.
Yeah.
You can build it in LA.
That way you don't gotta move.
Huh?
That way you don't have to move, because you're going to Atlanta. You're not going to Washington.
I know, but then I won't be able to move the van to where it needs to be.
Why won't you be able to move the van?
It's the same amount of actions if I go there.
No,
You go here, you build, and then you move it to Sydney. because it's connected.
Oh, you want me to deal with Sydney?
That's a good idea,
I
actually.
didn't realize that.
Or you can do Saigon.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize that that was the objective. I thought that I was still just trying to get it to Toronto, but if that's the objective, that makes more sense.
I see.
This is better.
Yeah, it is better. I didn't know that was part of the mix. I thought I was just getting it to Toronto. Okay, so yeah, I reveal Los Angeles because I have Los Angeles in my hand. I'm going to discard all these. Now I gotta swap personas.
Actually, I guess we could hit Saigon instead.
Either one.
No, it's an extra action.
He can't afford it.
Oh, he needs other stuff.
So one to reveal. The second one's going to be to swap personas at a safe house. And the third one is going to be to discard these 4 cards in order to build the van. My fourth action is going to be to move it over to Sydney.
Good get.
Yeah.
That is good.
All right. So, and then I draw Madrid and...
Oh, wait. I
Algiers.
miscounted. You're the first one who can draw the escalation card. Sorry.
Albert didn't draw again.
Albert didn't draw again.
Oh,
Those are Albert's
those
cards.
are mine.
Yeah. God damn it,
I gotta
Albert.
discard.
I drew
one of
encoded
these.
messages and counterintelligence. Fat load this does for me.
What's counterintelligence?
we can get
put
rid of
one-
Khartoum.
Oh, you want me to get rid of Khartoum?
That's so good.
Yeah,
Just do
I'll
it.
do it right now. Khartoum, be gone!
And then encoded messages is what allows us to move cards.
Yeah, so if someone goes in, I can just hot swap to give you the exact card
I
you need.
have to discard a card. I think Mexico City.
Hold on. Hold up. Do you have any 6s?
I have a 6, Jakarta.
Hold on to the 6. Do you have an 8?
Yes, Rome.
Hold on to the 8.
Okay.
Everything else.
Anything else is fair game. Those 2 hold on to, because I'm going to head into Leningrad, and those are the only 2 cards that I don't have in my hand that it could possibly be.
Yeah. So just keep going, and then you can just throw the rest.
I don't know how I'm going to get to Leningrad.
Probably the Soviet card. I think it's the one you don't need. You don't need it at all.
It's picking.
No, I'm talking to Albert. Prague.
Okay.
That's a good point. Yeah. That's also something that Alan can just pick up later.
Yep.
Are we resigning ourselves to only getting 2 of the trials?
I'm going to start going to Soviet. I'm going to get another Soviet one. That way we at the very least can only get 1.
We'll see how much we can push it.
Ooh, we are in...
Yeah, we gotta...
Yeah. So
We have 10 cards left. We are in the end of it.
Yeah.
We might just have to do it.
I mean, if someone can give... Oh, there's no good person.
I don't
except
think
for
we
Tom.
have...
So
I don't
we
think
have
we have
is
enough time.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, Branton.
Okay.
So Branton and I will each get to go one more time
Yeah, we
after this.
Okay.
just don't have enough time.
Okay, now we need to lay out every single bit of our turn. There's only
Yeah.
one escalation card left on the deck.
Whose turn is it?
My turn.
It's
Okay.
John's turn.
I'm going to move to... Ah, shit. I can't get to... Oh, I guess I don't need to move. It's whatever.
Which one are you on?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, hold on. All right. So I move the van to Toronto because I'm gonna finish this one my turn. And then so it's move, and then I'm gonna fly to Washington, acquire, and then I'll have one more turn, so one more way to move when the van's probably the Soviet one to Novosibirsk.
Yes.
Actually, you probably need to move me.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, of course.
Unfortunately.
No, that's fine. Yep.
Then, from the sound of it, you are the one who's going to disrupt the trial in the very last turn
Yeah.
of the game.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll be right where I need to be, so I have max movement.
After Dawn completes the searching the safe house, she then has 3 neutral cards. It's very likely that you could, since you have 2 actions, you could get the neutral van in your last action, in your last turn. So we can start stacking to get you enough
We
cards.
have
to make the
encoded
neutral
messages.
van. Yeah,
That's a good point.
well, encoded messages is to save for that just in case. But if you happen to already have the card, then
Yeah.
then
Is
this can
encoded
be
message one card to one card?
Yeah, it's a swap.
It's swapping one card.
Yeah.
Okay. If
But-
we get really unlucky, it's a 6. This is a 6 and an 8.
Yeah, but then we can arrange because Albert also has three allied cards.
I don't know if I'll be able to get a van out in my last turn.
I
The
think
problem is I don't know where I'll be.
Yeah.
Give me a second, because I might not be able to get to Leningrad until my last turn. I might not be able to do this until my last
that's a
action.
good point.
Because the thing is I'm in Karachi right now. How do I get to Leningrad?
Yeah,
You go to through Baghdad, through Moscow to Leningrad. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. But yeah, that's like
useless.
That's 3 turns.
Yeah.
There's not like I'm looking at her cards to see if there's a faster way. She's got Bangkok.
But then is that Bangkok one that you need?
Yeah, I need all of these cards is the problem.
So unfortunately, like Dawn has to prepare.
Yeah, I think we just have Dawn prepare.
I have to just get there and then pray that I have the... Wait, hold on. Our last thing is I have to do an action in here, right?
You need an action and you need 3 neutral cards.
And 3 neutral cards? Okay, hold on. I need to look at this right now. Okay. So when in the Secret Annex, spend an action and discard 3 neutral city cards.
It's also worth noting you have to be on your Soviet persona.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that means that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to be on my Soviet persona when I am in Leningrad, which means I walk there and I swap personas.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
That's all I can do.
Mm-hmm.
This one's also free. You get an action.
Well, no,
check.
I'm not going
she's
that
going the
way.
other way.
I'm going this way.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
And I have to discard a card in order to do this, which will have to be the picking card.
Yeah, you discard the one you just used. Mm-hmm. I think you go there and swap personas, and you're ready for it.
Yeah.
And then I have to hope that I receive a 6 or an 8 in the draw.
Even if you don't, the code message is still on the table, but you...
The problem is if we're really unlucky, this is a 6 and an 8 right here.
Hopefully you get one or the other.
Do you need to discard? I thought you just reveal it.
No, you just reveal it, but I don't have a 6 or an 8.
Oh,
Which means
it's a
that
6
if I get,
and an 8? Yeah.
Yeah. If
Okay,
it's a
I see
6
what you mean.
and an 8, and I get in here and it's a 6 and an 8, and I don't have either of them in my hand, I can't complete the objective because we can only transfer me 1 card.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if maybe
Is there any way... Hold on. Brandon, is there any way you can get me this, the San Francisco card on your next turn or no? On this very next turn.
Yeah, I know.
The other
I mean, we already know what my turn is. There's nothing else I can do.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's your whole turn.
That's my whole turn, exactly.
Wait. Oh, no, that doesn't work either.
No, it's my whole turn.
No,
My turn is set in stone. There is nothing else that I can do. My next 2 turns are solidified.
There is.
Okay.
And it involves me not finishing this turn and instead leaving it here and instead using it to send you this.
I could do it on my turn.
You have to be in Washington.
I can get that.
I have to be in Washington. No, I'm going to be in Washington.
I
was saying he has to be in Washington in order to do the objective.
Yeah, I can do that very easily.
But then we also have to do the disrupt trial is the problem.
I'll do that as well.
Okay.
Disrupt trial is getting done my last turn.
Okay.
Okay. So how I'm planning this out is I move the van to Toronto. I spend the Sydney card to get to Washington, and then I move Albert. And then
you give me the card.
And I give you the card. Yes. And then my second turn, I complete Bug Control Center. I move these 2 vans, and then I trigger it. I acquire targets for the Disrupt trial.
Okay. The neutral van's too far.
1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, someone needs to donate.
Yeah, I can do that.
So that means either you move the van or you're the one who does bugs the control center in Toronto.
Yeah, I'm already close.
Or Albert does that.
Yeah, one of us need to donate, I think, but Albert's movement is probably more important because he needs to make the damage control.
Another issue is, let's see if that's there. It's 1, 2, 3. If we want to make sure Karachi is the clean one, I need 2 actions, two of someone's actions.
You do want Karachi
because it is
clean.
5 and Delhi is 4.
So again.
But
okay, so let's lay all of this out real fast. So
how many infection pieces? 4. Okay.
Okay, let's lay this out. My turn is set in stone, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to take my turn right now and see what happens, so we can plan accordingly after that.
Okay.
Because I go 1, 2, 3, and I swap. and I swap to my Soviet persona.
Okay.
Then you draw.
That is my entire turn.
Show us a. What did you want? 6 or 8?
I need a 6 or an 8. We got diversion. Sucks that I have to draw, but it's still good. And Manila, which is a 9. Okay. So Albert has an 8, yeah? You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
And Brandon has a 6. Okay, so that means that we don't know yet is the problem, but I need to receive that 6 just in case.
Yeah.
Just for insurance purposes, because if I get in there and it's a 6 and an 8, then we're fucked.
Well, let's draw our threats, I guess.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Lagos, Buenos Aires, Osaka.
Osaka, Buenos Aires, and Lagos. The rest of them, it's all we're back in the original stuff.
Yeah, but this is enough 3s to lose us the game.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways we can lose. So let's see
Let's plan this out first.
Okay.
Brandon must give me San Francisco. So let's just go in chronological order of whose turn does what. So Brandon does his turn. What are you doing on your turn?
Getting to Washington, moving the van to Toronto, and moving Albert to safety.
And giving me San Francisco.
And giving you...
That's all. That's 4.
4
That's
actions.
all.
Okay.
Mine.
Albert, what are you doing?
Also, where do you want to start? Because I can move you 3 spaces. So you could be in Leningrad or...
Let's figure out what you have to do.
I was planning. So you're not doing this objective, right? You're just moving it there.
I can put you... I can start you in Washington.
Can you?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, there's not connected. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, start in New York. That's okay.
It's close.
So then Albert can go here, do this objective.
Yeah.
Then he has 2 actions left.
3. I'll have a token.
Oh, okay.
That's enough to move Tokyo into Osaka, I guess, but we don't want that.
And then on my turn, I can spend 2 actions. I'm willing to sacrifice 2 actions to get it to Hanoi, so that way you can get it to Karachi.
I can swap.
If Albert completes this objective, I don't think Brandon needs the extra actions because he moves one van 3 spaces, he moves another van 3 spaces, moves it 2 spaces, completes the objective.
Yes.
So that means
Brandon does not need help on the van side.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So I can swap and deal with a problem.
Okay.
If there's nothing else that I need to do with those turns, then that might be the best thing.
Alan, what are your plans?
My plan is to damage control, because at that point we'll have drawn the next escalation, and potentially, because we'll be in the last half of the game.
Yeah.
So I'll be on floating, and also be able to
Doing code.
throw my actions to move the tokens to move the vans.
Could you also make it to Washington to complete the Toronto objective?
Potentially, but not quickly.
Yeah, that's expensive.
I think
If you can't, that's okay. Then Albert does it. That just means that Albert does it for sure. Okay, we know what we have to do then, and we just have to go and hope that we're okay.
Yeah.
I do have diversion though now, so
Yeah.
sucks that I'm the one with it, but
We just have to go for it.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yep.
yep.
So I move this to here. 1, 2, 3.
To Toronto, that's where it needs to be.
I discard the city card. So we don't need that 5.
Yeah.
To Washington. I pass this along.
Thank you, sir.
And then I move Albert to... You want New York?
Yep.
2, and then it's 3, 4, 6, 7, and then 8's the last one that it
Okay.
could potentially be.
It's all 4 of your
Can this be
actions.
the bad?
Yes.
I'm really hoping it isn't. That's really bad. Okay.
I'm not going to keep track of...
Oh, we took Khartoum out of the deck. I don't have to worry about that.
Cartoons out of the...
But
We have quite a few.
there are 5 that we should not...
Calcutta.
We really want to avoid drawing.
Yeah, well, just have to see. Thankfully, we have a pretty big pile.
Pile's big, but there's also
There's a lot. There's also a lot.
This is the last escalation. We're drawing 4 now, not 3. You forgot to move it one time.
okay.
Because this is the last escalation of the game.
Spooky.
We gotta do damage control.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, is there any way, Alan, that you could be the one to do the thing in Toronto?
Yeah, I spend 2 of my actions to move there, and my 3rd one to activate it. Then I only have 1 action to dedicate to helping with the vans, which I may or may not.
You don't need to. We don't need
the point is that I will be. Brandon's ability jumps them. It doesn't move them through cities. I can one action can save us Osaka. See what I mean?
Yes. Well, my point is Albert has more actions available to him, and his mobility might be what saves us the game with the other three. So I'm asking if you have it available.
If you can do Toronto, then I don't need any help moving the vans.
Yeah.
Which means Albert can just move the vans around or move himself around.
We should draw these, and then me and Alan need to just figure out the best way to damage control and complete that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But at least we know whatever we draw, we know the other ones are coming up, because that's the last escalation, right?
Yes.
So there's at least certainty.
Yeah.
In a weird way.
And we can't lose here.
We can.
It's possible.
Drawing 4.
If we draw all 4 of them, we would lose.
No.
Yes.
Oh, we need to draw 5.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
There is no way we can lose here.
At least not in the opening hand.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It is possible.
We can't lose. No, we can't. We can if we don't clear one of them.
Yeah.
If we clear a single one, we can no longer lose.
Which we already can do with the Osaka thing.
Alright, anyway. Tokyo,
Okay.
Los Angeles,
Okay.
Madrid infection.
Hey.
Holy shit. East Berlin. Holy shit.
Infection.
Oh my god,
Nice.
we avoided
Okay.
everything.
Cool.
We have 2 turns of dudes.
I can do it, Albert, if you think your ability will allow you to clear 2 of them.
The problem is, I move, I swap 3. I'll look at the top 2, and
Did you pick up a new,
Yeah.
Okay.
so I'm gonna move here, I swap. Right. I'm gonna look at these.
Why?
Because I can.
Well, no, why are you moving and swapping?
Because that's the ability that has the weighted jump, right?
Yeah, this is the ability this is the one that jumps anywhere.
Has the movement.
I've got Leopoldville, Infection, and Leningrad.
Those are
Both
safe.
those are fine.
So, but still, there's the other 2 other cards that aren't part of that piece.
So,
So I've got 3 actions left.
which means you can clear a singular city.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have an extra action anyway.
To clear Osaka. Right?
To do the objective.
Oh, I understand.
I jump, I clear, and I've got 1 action.
I say that you should do the Osaka, because I can do that. I can do the finish the acquire targets on my turn, and
How
if you
you-
do that now,
How are you able to get to Washington?
He just walked.
Oh, it blends in with the reds
Yeah.
and the purple-ish of the thing.
I'm thinking I go here and take that off so that we don't get a surveillance where we have to remove
Yeah, that'd be kind of sick.
the satellite.
yeah,
And move the van
and
to
move the van
Osaka.
to get Osaka.
Yeah.
Because statistically, we just want to hedge our bets.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's all 3?
Yeah,
I do have a
Wait.
question.
1, 2. No, I can't. If moving the van to... Oh, wait, there's a link there. Okay.
which is why I was saying don't do the acquire targets, because I can do that on my turn.
Hold up. We do have to see though if that would be better, because your turn then is 1, 2, 3, and then what's your last action?
For me, I'm probably gonna be move because I have Kiev, my buddy. Not helpful.
Would you be able to help out with any of the 3s if Albert did the objective? Would you be able to help out with any of the 3s other than Osaka?
I don't think so.
Okay,
There's no. I don't have
okay
any
then.
movement.
that's
Yeah.
okay. Then your 4th action is picking someone up here before you go,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have any movement.
because that'll make sure that we can't lose to incidents. We can't lose to pieces unless we have to place pieces because of incidents.
Which
But we-
happens. Yeah.
Yeah, we are going to be clearing 2 out of the 5 threes,
Yeah.
so we have to take that.
Mitigating the amount of incidents that people
Yeah.
draw.
Yeah, we have to just take this.
Yeah.
We have to go.
I'm gonna say play the odds and get the Osaka. I can do the acquired targets for Toronto.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
okay.
then it's Albert's turn now.
So
Yeah.
I do 1... Okay, so I did the 1, 2. I moved, I swapped. I moved this here.
So 3.
I fly... to here. That's 4. then 5 to remove 1. And then these
Yeah.
3 get removed.
Cool. That's an entire turn's worth of dudes.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's only 2 of these.
Draw
that are dangerous.
first.
Oh, you're right.
There's no escalation, but I just want you to draw in case you draw a card.
The satellite in Africa. Okay.
And what was the other card that you got?
New York.
I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Draw your infection cards.
So these ones we know are safe. Leningrad and the Leopoldville infection card. And these are the 2 ones we don't know. Osaka
Nice.
Yeah.
Good get.
and Kiev.
Nice.
Cool.
Good get.
Okay. My turn. I'm going to, let's see. You don't need my help with anything, but is there a way I can move in and get people? No, I don't think so. Okay, so in that case, I'll remove 1 from Los Angeles. Gonna move 2 to get myself over to Washington, and my 4th one's gonna be to acquire targets to bug the safe house.
All right.
151.
I believe you get this card.
Yeah. Where's the debrief? Oh, it's right here. I just didn't see it. Hoo-wee! All right. Where's the Sharpie? Can I have the Sharpie, please?
151. It's been a while since I read one of these.
All right, let me get the stickers. So we know that this is here.
The teams. Oh, I'm sorry.
I won't put it down until it tells me. But
The teams bugged the control center. While doing so, they found a fragment of a blueprint to a location called Pearl. Apparently, it's a compound.
That's familiar.
Place a control center sticker on the target city. Place a bug sticker over the corner of the control center sticker to show that it has been bugged. Take the target CD card on the objective and add it to the hand of the player who completed this objective. Find operations card 82 and add it to the intelligence folder. Anyone may look at this at any time. 82.
Pearl is a reference to season 2. Wasn't one of the bases named Pearl?
Yeah,
it was,
so,
But now,
82.
let's look back at season 2 and see
Where
if we
it
can't
was?
predict where it is. Yeah.
That might be funny if it's the same place.
Yeah, it'd
I
be
want to
interesting.
see. Or do you want to flip it over?
Oh, it's the map. Another map.
Oh, but this one has a burn in it. And it says, date August 1962. Keep this in the intelligence file.
Wonder if this is the same one we have before.
I don't know.
Doesn't look like it.
I see a couple of symbols on some of the buildings. So, because like this one has a medical wing, and then these ones have like a mess hall looking thing.
This lo-fi does not accurately describe how I'm feeling.
We are very
That looks
stressed.
like a
I'm very
production center.
hi-fi.
Looks like those
Very
are
stressed. Can I-
stats.
Yeah, it looks like there's just a compound of some sort.
Yeah, it's an extension of the map we already have.
Yeah, but more
Probably in a
zoomed
different
out.
direction.
Well,
Yeah, because yours
oh,
is the
you're
hospital.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to take a look.
Yeah, so that's all my actions.
Put on some heavy metal. Oh man. Good lord. Okay.
So that's all my actions. I'm gonna draw my cards. Okay, so I have drawn Shanghai and Lagos. So no good cards.
And then
Doesn't
these.
matter.
Calcutta.
That blows up.
Oh,
Peking. Safe house compromised. Remove 1 safe house in North America and return to supply. Los Angeles.
oh, thank God.
My heart for a second I was like, oh fuck.
I'm really happy I made that randomly.
Yeah.
That was Peking, by the way. Not that it really matters. Delhi.
Does not blow up.
Lima.
Does not blow up.
Saigon.
Does blow up.
Was that 4 or 5?
I feel like
That was 5.
You drew 5.
Did I draw 5?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. No, this is 4.
Yeah, because we drew...
Calcutta, Delhi, Lima, Saigon.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Because
the
before that's
yeah.
Kiev.
No, I think it's because we revealed the incident.
Oh, yeah,
token.
that's why.
That's why I felt like it was 5.
Sleeper cells activate. Place 1 agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in Asia.
Okay, that's
They don't blow up as a result of placing agents, right?
No.
okay.
Well, no, that's specific room.
Oh, apologies. So it's just this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe we place the token,
But it doesn't blow up
don't
again. Don't read it.
reveal a new card.
We can't place the token though.
Well, the incident.
The incident, yeah.
Oh. Yes, you
Yeah.
are correct.
Yeah.
We're still good.
We're still okay.
We're still okay, but it sucks that we're gonna
Okay.
have to
Wait,
waste
no, we're
cards
not. No, we're not. Hold on.
Okay.
No. We gotta put one in Saigon.
Oh, we got 1 left.
Or we got 2 places. No, we drew this one, so it's just okay. Ooh, okay. So
yeah. Because yeah.
Yeah, you can't place another one on itself as a
Our-
result of the thing.
Our draws are Sydney, Lagos, Buenos Aires.
Lagos will blow up.
So
Yes.
blow up.
But that's it.
So we just
Unless
have to
it
destiny draw.
unless it like does a chain reaction,
Yeah.
which is possible.
But
Can we do...
I will be completing this objective, so we will at least be adequate.
Can we do diversion?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, that
We should do it now.
We
Yeah.
should do it now to mitigate as much as we can.
Yeah, where are we diverting to?
I want to
Liz?
save Saigon. I want to save Tokyo. And we...
The last one is Kiev. That only has one.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So we can only move 3, huh?
We can't move the infection one, can we? Okay.
Yeah, because Calcutta's already got one.
Yeah,
It's got 2.
I think Calcutta has to bite the stick here.
So these 3.
Yeah. Then we just avoid placing an additional surveillance in Kiev.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Also, if we blow up, it lessens our chances of triggering a chain reaction.
yes. Yeah, because we're removing. It's only Asia, and
Actually, it makes us safe. Because even if it's put 1 for each,
Wait, why
it doesn't blow up.
why don't we just put it here?
that's a good point.
That way, it's just one region.
No, do not do that.
Why not?
If this is sleeper cells activate and we put another one, it will lose us the game. If we do it here and we place 1 for each of these dudes, it doesn't trigger another one.
Brandon is absolutely correct.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, there's
No,
already 2 there anyways.
I thought you can't. I thought that they can't snowball like that. They just trigger once.
Actually, hold on. Where were these?
Well, let me reread this.
Which one was
Saigon.
this?
Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens. Oh, so
I
it's
think-
just
one agent.
It's just
yeah.
1 agent.
I think we remove these 3 so that it is safe. Because all the other places of incidents don't have a third dude.
So we are sacrificing Tokyo, but for a first time clear. Like a first half of August full clear,
yeah.
which is pretty good.
This guarantees we win the game.
Yeah, so that way there's no chance of
Right.
the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there's a second of that exact escalation, though.
I think there is.
Okay. Yeah, sure. That's fine. I don't care. I do not care.
Yeah.
I want to get... I'm
Yeah.
Listen.
You should just move it to Kiev.
Hello, I'm Taisi
we placed
Azuma. I'm very
two-
anxious about going into this
Doesn't
headquarters.
really matter. It's Moscow.
No, what I mean is that if you place an agent, we're placing 2 agents instead of just the one.
Sure. Yeah, that's fair.
What?
Because if sleeper cells activate in Europe,
It's 1 for.
Oh,
one
I see, I
each
see, I
city.
see.
Once for each city, yeah. And we're already sacrificing Kiev, so it's whatever.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So,
We encoded message now.
no.
Well, we got to see what it is.
We see what it is first.
Oh, okay.
It can interrupt my turn.
Okay.
So this is 1. I have the 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2. I immediately lose a cover, but I do not lose a cover. Instead, I discard 1 card. But we see what that is first.
It's a 4
Which I have
and a 6.
6, which I also have.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and discard this 9 then that we know isn't going to be
Just get rid of the picking.
2. Yeah, we get rid of the 2 because it's fine. No,
I mean, you have
yeah,
enough.
yeah, yeah.
You have enough neutral cards regardless.
Yeah, okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, because I have a 4 and a 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then my last action, I spend 3 cards to complete that objective.
Yeah, you did it.
123.
Okay.
There you go. Sorry.
That goes to Don.
What was the number that we read? Actually, I forgot to circle it.
151? It's
Yeah,
51.
151.
I just don't know if it was a 2 or 1.
Oh gosh, that's a long entry. 151 you said, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pearl Compound. Cool beans. Alright. 123. Cold War to Nuclear Holocaust, how are things looking? We're doing pretty okay.
Yeah, we're looking at a first half of the month clear on this one.
In theory. We are at least not going to fail this game. We might only get adequate.
What the fuck?
That song is very annoying.
I think with that diversion, we have prevented us from getting adequate.
I'm pretty
Yeah, I think
sure.
we're going to succeed this.
yeah.
I don't like this song. I'm just going to...
Yeah, I don't know what composer decided that was a good tone to use.
Okay. 123. In Sabik's headquarters, you find a safe containing a CIA document. It reads, June 18th, 1961. Is it 62 this year?
62 is...
Yeah, it's 62.
Yeah.
It's 62 right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is from last year. Top secret. From John Cooper. Cancel retrieval of Agent Sabik from captivity in Siberia. Sabik is too valuable as an asset on the inside. He has a front row seat to Soviet plans and is well versed in counter-interrogation techniques. We can pull him out in the summer of 62. It's a risk he might not make it, but acceptable given the time of great need. Sabik enters the room, bundled completely in spite of the summer heat. He holds a pistol in a relaxed grip and keeps his distance. You understand now why I can't go back. Your buddy Coop left me for dead, expecting I'd still be on mission. Guess I still am, just not on their payroll. He pauses, his arms shaking as a tremor passes through him. Do you get it now? The world needs saving. The CIA isn't better than the damn Soviets, and you waste your time chasing me instead of fighting Medusa. He raises the pistol, clenching his gloved fist. After a moment, he lowers it with a sigh. Look, I don't want to keep fighting you. As a sign of good faith, let me help. I know where they're studying and manufacturing Medusa. It's a place called Pearl Compound. It's where I was held captive. Keeping the pistol trained on you, he departs. Return the player pawn in Sabik's headquarters to Leningrad. Okay. Then take cards 64 and 65 from the operations deck. Decide which report you'll file with the CIA. Put that card in your intelligence file. Destroy the other one. Okay. Hate this. All right. We have to choose which to file right now.
Okay.
Field report number 1 is Sabik's headquarters infiltrated. Found the heart of Medusa research and production. It's in the Pearl Compound, Siberia, where Sabik was kept. It's not just a prison, it's a research lab. Or 2 starts the exact same way. We infiltrated his headquarters, Pearl Compound in Siberia. It's not just a prison, it's a research lab. There was a folder containing a brief from John Cooper. Cooper had let Sabik stay a captive in Pearl in order to possibly glean more intel about the Soviets. This explains Sabik's reluctance to come in and possibly Cooper's disappearance. I actually think we filed the second one.
Yeah, I think it'll make Lady happy.
Yeah.
And not just that, this sort of information is fine.
Yeah.
Because this doesn't...
Yeah. This doesn't tell them anything on Sabik.
Yeah, it doesn't tell them anything on Sabik.
And it doesn't implicate us in any way or shape or form, because before it did, when we were like, don't trust the CIA, this one, nah.
I think we do this.
This is information that the CIA already knows.
Yes.
Yeah.
They would know this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would know this. So yeah, I think we file this one and not the other one.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Destroy the other one. I have written an X on it, which counts as destroying it. Okay, and now I draw my cards.
The last melon.
Last melon. These don't matter.
Buenos Aires.
All right, that's fine.
Buenos Aires, nothing happens.
Sydney.
That's fine.
Nothing happens.
Lagos.
Lagos gets the thing. Bing.
All right, draw the thing.
Sleeper cells activate in Africa.
So we play.
We can't put one there because...
Did we lose?
No, we can't put a second one there as a result of the same one. It said we just covered this.
Oh, okay. Then
we can't put a second. We can't put another incident token in the same place that we just put the incident token. We just covered this
Okay.
as a result of the incident.
Okay.
They cannot. We just talked about.
Yeah,
it.
they can't snowball itself.
Yeah, it can't snowball itself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then Pyongyang.
Okay, that's cool.
Hey, my buddy Pyongyang.
Oh.
I dealt with Pyongyang in the beginning.
Holy fuck! We almost lost that.
Yeah. Anyway, let's fucking end this shit. Let's get out of here. Give us our victory. We've earned it.
Shit, I'm out.
All right, cool. So I use my action. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then this is my third action to get to Karachi. So we're letting Hanoi and Delhi because we gotta let some of them fall.
We can only get 2 out of the 3.
And both of them are
24.
adjacent to a safe house.
Yeah.
And then I acquire target
And that
on these 2.
disrupts the trial, and the game is over.
Yeah.
All right. 203.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that was so fucking...
That was wow.
We got to the end of the stack there.
Ooh, but we did it.
While disrupting the trials, your team come across some intel of potential interest. Until early autumn, last year, the Soviets were buying large quantities of a rare jellyfish. Diplomeris antarctica. Seems unrelated to Medusa, but your team obtained a sample just in case. For each city where the trial was not disrupted, turn it into an exposed city. Following the rules for marking exposed cities. Place these infection cards into the game end area. Destroy any unused infection cards. Then move all 4 city cards under the disrupt trial objective to the player discard pile.
Do we have the stickers for those?
Brendan had it earlier, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, so what 2 are added?
Hanoi and Delhi.
Yep.
Is Hanoi 1N or 2?
1.
So what am I putting?
The 2.
Oh, the 2s. Oh,
Yeah.
sheesh.
2 intensity. They start
Are you
with
sure that
2.
we're putting the 2?
Yeah, that's the.
Oh, I see how this works.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
Medusa's getting stronger.
Yeah, as they conduct these trials, they're making it a big, strong boy.
It could be far worse. We could be placing 3s.
Yeah. I'm sure it's going to get there. It hasn't gotten to North America or South America yet.
Yeah, it has. It started.
Oh, that's right. It hasn't gotten to...
Oh, yeah, it's just North America that's left.
the Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim hasn't been hit.
Pacific Rim, yeah.
Yeah.
This one is Delhi.
Good job, boyos.
First half of them in the clear!
Oh my god, it's been a hot second since we got one of those.
Okay.
They railed us pretty hard.
Good job, kiddos. We did it.
Oh no, there were more disguises in here. Does anyone want a last minute mustache?
Nah.
No, I'm good.
Oh man, I kind of wish I could have taken that shirt.
Oh yeah, the postman outfit.
Yeah. Just the shirt. Just so
the
I'm
shirt.
wearing a shirt.
Alright.
Maybe I still will.
Okay.
Okay.
We did it! Everyone, we did it!
Okay, check objectives. We did it. We succeeded.
Anyone feel like we should make a Backyardigans style celebration song that we can just click on the stream deck and it has a little chibi versions of us going, we did
We
it!
have one. It's called Us Not Losing.
No, but like a little animated clip where we can just do that and we go, we did it! We did it!
We're still spending 3 for this?
Oh yeah, that's right, we wanted a permanent one in Leningrad.
We wanted one.
Well,
But now that we've
let's read
done-
the
Yeah, we gotta do the
yeah.
process.
Yeah.
But let's check the... Yeah. 'cause-
There's a process to this.
Yeah. So I did the objectives.
I agree, Sapphire. The passports being part of the game is super awesome. Super great. They built off of their old idea for season 2, so like being able to personalize your characters is so awesome. One more. Here you go.
Alright.
Oh,
And now we do...
and we can move the dudes, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we do the legacy deck.
Is that the way it
No.
goes? No, we don't do that.
No, check cities. We had the surveillance first.
Oh. Okay. So 1 in Kiev, 1 in Lagos.
And one in Tokyo.
1 in Tokyo. Oh, we also have to place a contamination sticker. That one does kind of suck.
Oh yeah, because that's an extra
So
symptom.
yeah, it's an extra symptom.
I swear we have to put contamination stickers on the other one, but we never found anything that said that we did.
I'll do the surveillance. You can hand me the sheet of
Yeah.
eyeballs.
Okay. Whew, we are kind of exhausted after that.
Do I put it over the infection?
No,
No. Put it on like the side.
I'm putting it back.
that's fine. Okay, check cities. So we do that first, and then we do the legacy deck. Do you wanna pass that over?
Oh, legacy deck. I want to. Oh, it's busy.
Thank you, sir. Oh man. Draw this card and read the back during step 3 at the end of the first game in August.
Oh, you gotta get Tokyo.
Oh.
Right. So this is the Medusa deployment report. We're working on investigating the Medusa plague deployment system. Based upon what you've seen in the field, tell us what you know. Our options are jellyfish, ancient Sabik, yes, pollen, or we don't know. It specifically said that the jellyfish was not related.
Probably not.
No. It explicitly said that it's not related.
It said it was not related.
Oh, okay.
What number was that? Do you remember? It was the last one that we read.
Yeah.
Where did it go? Oh, it's right here.
Right here, yeah.
Okay.
You know,
The trial disruptions, 203.
Yeah.
pollen kind of makes sense.
Until potential interest. Until early autumn last year, Soviets were buying large quantities of a rare jellyfish. Seems unrelated to Medusa, but your team obtained a sample just in case. Do we say that it's related to jellyfish because we found the jellyfish there, even though it said it seems unrelated? Or do we go with pollen because we have the record of them buying pollen?
Yeah, well, also ragweed. Remember?
No, that's the record I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
We've had multiple things of pollen.
Of also saying that it's airborne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get player cards?
I'm willing to say pollen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like pollen.
If it's our current idea of MO.
Okay, open the following doors.
Okay.
We did not fail, so we do not read this pre-read. So open the following doors: 20, 21, and 26. There you go.
Suck it, CIA.
20, 21, and 26.
That's right. You can NSA. You can tell your boys of the CIA that they don't got nothing on us.
That's it. That's all we got right now.
Looks like NSA stands for not super awesome.
Hey, visas.
More visas for door 20.
Nice.
21.
They're probably mostly upgrades.
Yeah. So 20, 21,
And 26.
26. Oh, good. That was the one I accidentally half popped out. More bad stuff. The you know.
And more bad stuff.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Wow, those were the only upgrades
Cool.
we got.
Honestly, with that new restriction, visas are chef's kiss.
Yeah.
okay. So we were saying we wanted to set up this safe house, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should do that. Even though we just did that
It's-
safe house, it's
It's another Soviet safe house
Yeah.
from which we can build.
In a
from.
really good area. Even though that we think that we might end up in Moscow and Novosibirsk, yeah. I think it is a good bet.
Yeah, I'm still a bit worried about the Novosibirsk, but it's what can we do? Leningrad's just as good as Moscow, and it's better than Moscow if we think Novosibirsk is going to be in the next one, because then we can just put another one in.
That's why we started investing in counter surveillance.
Yeah.
yeah. So we could do the last 1 point for the last counter surveillance.
And not upgrade anything? Well, then we only have 1 point
I
left.
think that we
we
can
have 5.
put off
We have
the
one-
Novosibirsk
Yeah, so it's
for now.
3, 1, and then we have 1 more left.
Yeah. We didn't get any new upgrades though, so we don't have a
We
lot
got the
of.
visas. We can give someone a visa.
Is the visa 1 or 2?
1.
Okay. Well, we can still give out a visa if we decide
Yeah.
to
To
invest
our
in
Russian
currency.
or our Soviet characters.
We should. We should prioritize someone who's super useful, and I think that honestly it should be.
Mine's not bad because it means I can go to Leningrad,
your queen's-
swap,
yeah.
and
Your street cleaner.
street clean.
Yeah, I think we put it on you,
Yeah,
actually.
just so that way he has the option to be able to fly there.
I think we. Yeah. And
So-
then we. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So
Because he doesn't even have to swap before he goes. Or
Yeah,
he doesn't swap before he goes. He doesn't swap after. That way, when you do move here, you clean that too, because you're moving into it. So
yeah.
That's a good-
So that way he can start on a Soviet persona and have the
Yeah.
visa to get into the Soviet area.
All right, so it's for Leningrad.
Yep.
Okay. Wait, do you want to spell it like in using?
Nope.
Too late.
just nope.
We did it for.
I will. There's a difference. I speak Mandarin. I don't speak Russian.
Cool. So now I think our last permanent safe house will be a neutral city.
Yeah, and probably in South America because that's hard to get to with our current
yeah.
setup.
I don't know if we're ever going to end up back there.
Yeah. It's just that it's kind of annoying because the only people that can deal with the South America and like Southern Africa people are the people that have advanced movement.
Yeah, that's a good point. Putting one in like Sao Paulo or Lagos would be a good
Lagos.
get because it allows you to connect
Yeah.
with them. My vote would be for Lagos.
It puts us in proximity to the
Other,
these
yeah,
two.
yeah.
That's a good point.
So Lagos is a really, really high on my list.
Yeah.
Which makes me feel less bad about letting it get into surveillance because we're going to be putting a safe house there anyways.
And then we're doing a counter surveillance in Novosibirsk.
Yeah, just to make sure Novosibirsk is safe. Just 'cause-
Or do we put out the other visa?
We have 2 visas.
well, who would benefit the most from the second visa on their persona? Yeah, because mine can do anywhere. I don't really
when
need
you
to
enter a Soviet city, you return all of your symptom cards.
Mine's for cover.
However.
What is yours again, Alan? Yours is to pick it up. Oh, you don't have to be in a Soviet
Yeah, I
city.
don't have to be in a Soviet city, so it doesn't matter to me.
You would be the one that we not want to put it on. So we would put it on mine and Brandon.
Don't we have an upgrade that lets him fly to Soviet cities with the card?
Yeah,
That's
Brandon.
me.
Oh, he already
You can
has
fly to
it.
Soviet cities using the commercial flight action if you discard the mentioned city card.
Yeah, I already used it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be some of my persona.
Honestly,
anyways.
it's just easier to just use Black Book to build one there and then fly there. So I'm not sure why we have. Maybe if we didn't have. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't remember why we did that.
I don't know either. Anyway.
That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that was stupid.
Yeah.
That's frustrating.
Anyway.
Can you cover abilities?
No.
I was hoping for something like that, but nope.
Using the visa on someone else so that they can also use deep cover is also very good.
We could move it. We haven't. If he hasn't used it yet, we've already spent the points.
Well, yeah,
I
but
forgot how much it was, though.
It doesn't. We've already spent the points. What does it
Yeah,
matter?
but we can't put it on the Soviet one because we didn't have access to them.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, it doesn't matter.
yeah. So I mean, if we have all of these on the field, which we will have 4 or 5,
Yeah,
we have
we're
3,
starting with
And if I have to build another one, or if I have to build another one to move, I have to remove one.
The reason that it's useful is because what if you have to move? It saves you an action, or it also means that you can put one down if you don't have to go there for someone else. You can.
Yeah.
It means you can remote place them on top of somebody else.
Yeah,
as well.
because Albert also uses them for movement, so...
Yeah. The visa could go on anyone if we wanted it to take advantage of the deep cover.
Stop killing that.
Because this does not have to be in a Soviet city.
My thought is the visa might be best on my character on a city that we don't have a safe house on. Because I don't have to lose anything.
Like Jakarta.
Yeah.
Or Baghdad. Or Bangkok. Because then...
But I already have a visa to Karachi.
Yeah, but this is...
I guess that's really far though.
Yeah.
I think we use the second counter surveillance and we hold on to that visa until next game.
Yeah.
Because we don't have like a good use for it.
So we log in Nova Spreak, and then where would the other counter surveillance go to?
We don't have any more.
We
use
used
all
the
of our
visa.
points.
Oh, we
We are putting the visa on Albert.
Oh, okay, then I see what you mean. I thought that we were discussing the...
No.
I
one
think
visa.
it'll be nice to save the visas until we get other upgrades. So we
Yeah.
can combine the visas with assets.
There we go.
And maybe when we decide to build a another permanent safe house.
I can actually look up picking just in case. It might be considered part of
Peking's
Siberia.
just
Peking
Beijing.
is Beijing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It is the same thing.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, in this era, they didn't call it by its Chinese name. They called it Peking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Cool.
Is Moscow part of? No, I can't.
We should look up where Pearl was in season 2.
Yeah, we should. Wow. Okay. Hot diggity.
We have 8
dang.
minutes. We'll do the beginning of the Legacy deck for
Yeah,
September.
we barely. Yeah, we have enough time for that.
I gotta put that in intel.
These get destroyed.
There it is.
Oh, fun.
Righty. So, the Soviets are developing and manufacturing the Medusa Plague at a facility called Pearl Compound, near Lake Baikal. It's the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
The same location where Agent Sabik was held last year. Expect to infiltrate Pearl repeatedly in the coming months. Your first task is to find records of Sabik's captivity, discover what broke him.
I need to...
We already know what broke him.
Yeah.
Cooper.
Yeah, he was
Coop
left.
betrayed him.
I mean, I think they have to word this in a way that doesn't spoil.
In case you didn't get it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Where's the other satellites? Because now we have one.
They're
for
in the
North
reserve.
America. Oh, okay.
You want them?
Yeah. Can you give me the one for North America at least?
Oh, here we go.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you guys ready for the worst thing ever?
No. I think we can wait.
What's the worst thing ever? Whoa, that's
What?
a lot.
What are those?
Those are the codes for the stupid.
Except
Holy
they
shit!
have continents on them.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What the
Wait, that's pretty good. That's
It means cards can double up,
They're going to be mixed together now.
Yeah.
but it means that cards can double up.
Ooh,
And if
are
we-
we sure though?
and every
We'll have to read. It might say that they can only be used. It might say that you have to have 2 cards if you have 2 things.
Yeah, but every turn, Alan can pick up a Soviet card. Soviet's not just.
This is true.
So that's pretty good. Oh, I guess
There's
there's also.
continents and allegiances.
Yeah.
The Allegiance ones are nice because then that means that more of them can be that.
Useful,
The
yeah.
continent ones are slightly annoying.
To be fair, I also thought that they were only numbered until I pulled it out of the box, and then I
Oh.
saw the back, and I was like, "Oh, thank God, they're not more
If they
numbers."
were numbers again, that would be wild.
Demonstrably bad.
Right, the compound.
Snagsies from
Oh,
Friday.
sorry.
It is located at the heart of Lake Baikal. Pearl Compound is the heart and soul of the Soviet efforts to destroy the West. Use your Soviet identity to infiltrate it, but leave no trace of your presence. If they realize we're this close, this reservoir of intelligence will disappear overnight. It will take many months to infiltrate all of Pearl. Take your time, be careful, and leave quickly. Anything you learn will be helpful as we close in on Project Medusa. Right now, remove the contents of the game box. Open the false bottom below all of the safety deposit boxes.
I did notice that. I was like, this is
There's
not.
a false bottom to the box?
Yeah, I saw that when I was like moving on. I was like, that's at the bottom of the box.
When did you notice that?
Just now, I think.
What the fuck?
I was looking for the destroyed cards because I wanted for that wording, and I was like,
never
Is this how you
noticed
found
that.
this game?
yeah, I just find it this game. And I didn't mention it because it was just like, I don't.
Then take the secret dossier and place it face up next to the game board.
All right, hold on.
What the fuck?
Return everything else to the... This is a fucking mess right now.
Keep these are destroyed. Keep these away.
Okay.
There's a whole false bottom? What the hell?
Is it stuck to it?
It's taped. No, it's not.
Is it taped?
I can't. Oh,
Oh, there is a...
There's a tabby to pull it out,
okay.
dipshits.
I'm sorry. It's a false bottom. It's meant to not be seen.
I think you have to rip the bifurcation.
It got like jammed.
Yeah.
It's not bifurcated.
Oh.
It got jammed when the box got banged into the... Oh, it's also
Glued?
glued?
I guess that makes sense. They don't want you to accidentally... They don't want you to accidentally, like, rip it out.
Oh, my ears.
Oh, you Soviets in
it
your
got stuck
glue.
back into the box.
Oh, okay. It's good. It's good. It's
They
good.
thought of this.
Oh,
Holy
go from the other
shit.
side. Why did
It is bifurcated. It didn't look like it. Well, I destroyed the box. I soaked the box lid in 30% salt water solution for 90 minutes to reveal its...
I love how we ruined the best feature of this game by just rip.
Soak box lid in 30% saltwater solution. for 90
Instructions
minutes.
unclear. Box destroyed.
Oh, and it's kind of like bent because of the way that it worked, and I can't shape it back because they're ripped.
Yeah, you just have to be very
also
careful.
The thing.
That's...
These are the blueprints we've been finding. It's really good that we found all of them.
Yeah.
We haven't missed any of them. I don't think.
I hope it gives us some kind of bonus.
We'll see.
Yeah.
The bonus is to. I don't know.
Rip.
I still stand by my decision. Open
that's
door
such a big complex.
47 found on the new dossier.
Sorry, what?
On
the dossier.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the
I think it's the
opening.
landing room, yeah.
Yeah.
Entrance. Reports indicate gray concrete and barbed wires surround entrance. Gatehouse to the east. Larger outdoor courtyard to the south. The Soviet alias is required to enter this infiltration site.
I see. Well, somehow we have to make sure we don't lose this.
We can like
Put it
it
in
back.
the intelligence.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
Yeah, put it in the intelligence folder. Mix the enclosed 21 security tokens into the supply of security tokens. These will show new symbols, reached affiliations that you may need to match when doing the infiltrate action. Add the sticker enclosed in this book to the rulebook. When infiltrating, you may use multiple symbols, region affiliations, keypad numbers on the same player card at the same time.
Oh.
It specifically says that we can do that. That's
Cool.
good shit.
Sorry, what?
We can do we can double up.
Yeah, essentially each card can double. If you happen to reach an area where you need a 3 and an allied card, if you have a 3 allied card, you just need to reveal the 1 card.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Discovering new areas of Pearl. When you move into a new area of Pearl, open the dossier door for the new area and place your pawn in the connected room. Turn security tokens adjacent to your room face up, then read any text in the room. Some areas in Pearl have more than one room under a single dossier door. These rooms are not connected to each other.
Interesting.
Hatchways. And it has like a little symbol. Hatchways in Pearl compound may not be bypassed with the infiltrate action.
Yeah, I haven't played Netrunner, but I know that we designed the hacking mechanic from the Genesis system that we did basically like this.
Yeah.
This feels like I'm playing Genesis hacking.
Yeah, it feels like we're hacking.
Time to hack.
I mean, we're infiltrating, which is the real world equivalent of hacking, but
I mean, we are hacking in actually. Yeah, we are.
This
because
is
we're
like
using key cards and stuff. These are also good.
This is a very cool surprise.
That's awesome.
I was expecting something, but I wasn't expecting this big. Like this is large.
Physically
massive.
large.
Like false bottom for the game board? Like how did we not notice that?
I mean,
we've only taken out
notice.
We've only taken out 1 box at a time.
All right, that sticker is now in the thing. Hoo-wee!
Did it.
And then there's another briefing.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, fuck, there's still more.
Yeah, we got a new missions.
All right, so this is the mission briefing. There is a final Medusa trial, by far the most severe strain they have created. The trial is to take place in North America, and you must prevent all of the trials. The Pearl compound is the source for Medusa, so you may be able to find their loading dock and replace their samples with a placebo. There's an extreme risk of exposure to the pathogen if you do this, but there may not be another way. Your final objective is to bug another control center. I recognize that it may be a lower priority, but intercepting Soviet data remains important.
Yeah, this new one is in Pacific Rim. That's the only other.
At least we can check the map we have, and we can make a good guess on which one of these is the loading bay.
Oh.
Yeah, we know where it is because we can look at the map. Are those the objectives?
Yep, so disrupt trial in North America.
In all cities North America at the same time, but it doesn't say how many.
Oh, sorry, I think it's on the back. 3 trial cities.
We have to do all 3. Yeah. It's randomized, but they're no.
Yeah, it just sucks that they're all allied.
If they're
not all allied.
Majority.
We could get Mexico City and Havana.
No, it's honestly better if we do, because that way we can spread them out.
Well, there is a way to make it better.
But it says, or prevent them from happening.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we infiltrate to the loading bay, we don't even have to do it.
Yeah, but either way, getting teams out is a good way to mitigate agents, so we should be trying to get as many of those vans as we can.
This is an infiltration objective. Use the Pearl compound infiltration site. It tells us how to set it up. Access Agent Sabik's records. Infiltration City, Novosibirsk. Yep. While in the records room of Pearl compound, spend an action to discard any 3 city cards.
Man, I'm so happy that we guessed that right.
Records room.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can look at our information.
We'll look at the map.
Yeah.
And then Bug Control Center, acquire target in 1 unknown city in the Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Pacific Rim is not large.
And they are all neutral.
And then do we have these?
No, they're not.
Oh, right, Sydney.
And last card in there.
Wait, is there not a... There isn't a Soviet.
There's not a Soviet.
Oh.
Interesting.
It would seem we are approaching the end of your probationary period, agents. I'm pleased to say that you are on track to finish early, but there are still evaluations to process. Begin now. Decide as a group, then fill in 1 bubble per question. There's only 1 question. We believe the ends justify the means. And we'll answer this at the beginning of next week.
We gotta get those numbers up. We gotta get them are rookie numbers.
But that's interesting. It says that there is an end to the probationary period, so the last month or 2 months might have no.
They're probably ridiculously hard. That the game was like, we need to make sure that everyone has an even playing field for this one.
Yeah. I'd like to point out that December there is no redo.
Yeah,
there's only December. There's not December 1 and 2. It's only 1. So.
Okay. We don't need a safe house in order to infiltrate, right?
No.
Okay.
No. And it's completely safe now.
Yeah.
Which was the point of doing that.
Cool. So...
Safe house will make travel to it easier, though.
Yeah, it will.
I know
Yeah.
you want fiddle, but
Oh, I'm thinking. I'll fiddle with this
They're
piece
so
of trash.
cards.
Those are the blank ones. The ones that
Oh,
we
they're the
didn't
blank
need.
ones, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are for next time. I'll put them...
They get destroyed.
No, these are the
hold on
ones
for
for
a
next
second.
game.
those are
Oh.
the North American.
Yeah, those are the new ones. Okay, well, there's only one box left.
Yep. Box number 5.
Wow.
Oh, I don't think I
Not
took the
that-
intelligence.
We fared very well this game. I am satisfied with this game.
Got a lot of luck,
Yeah.
but fuck it, I'll take it.
I wasn't even able to use encoded messages. I wanted to use it at the end of Flex, but
We
I was
needed it
I
as
was so
like
wrapped
a-
up as a safeguard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Encoded message. Oh, the swap.
Yeah, the swap card thing.
Swappy. Card swappy.
So this is... I think this is probably the first one.
The entrance.
Yeah, Okay, right, because this is the courtyard, this is that gatehouse. So this is that first room, right?
And then
This
other side
one-
of it is a production factory. So this one here is some sort of factory with smokestacks.
Yeah, so that's the production factory.
You want to draw these on the blue?
I mean, we can.
We could, yeah. But we might not be right.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I'd also like to point out I have homework to finish
Yeah, same.
within the next 50 minutes.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. So we should close it
It'll
out.
take me, like, hardly any time.
I just want to
But...
get a better playthrough of it. The song.
Thank you guys for hanging with us today.
Yeah.
We've had a good time. That was a stressful game. I feel like it was more stressful than normally. is.
So we want to get the loading dock, which is probably where these trucks are.
Yeah,
So the
let's
loading dock would be here.
not necessarily.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, well, hold on.
Maybe.
Because the hospital is listed in that L shape there, so that means that it would be.
It lines up. It lines up. That one says it's here. This one also says 1, 2, 3. It's here.
Oh, is that what the loading dock is?
Yeah.
They look like trucks to me.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Anyways,
Yeah.
we've gotten distracted.
This burn mark lines up with the question mark and this crossed out thing.
Oh man, we learned so much.
Yeah, so then that's saying that this one is split in two. These two buildings, one of them's dangerous.
So I suspect then that this one is going to have surveillance. Like it's heavily surveilled.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And then this one's an empty courtyard that's free. So we're going to want to try to blitz through this, whatever that symbol is. I don't know what that looks
It's a
like.
gatehouse.
Oh, it's a gate. We can't get through.
You're right.
Well, maybe...
We don't know.
We don't know. We might be able to get through, but take damage.
Yeah, I mean, we know that we can get through because
Yeah.
Well, no. Not necessarily. The thing specifically said that there can be multiple rooms, which means that there could be one room on this side and one room on this side.
But the only way
one's
to-
connected to this side and one's connected to
And
this side,
the
and we
only,
can't cross.
the only way to get through on this side is to go through here. Like,
Yeah.
see what I mean?
Oh, yeah, maybe we have to go around.
Yeah.
But, then we go
But
through
that would be
this-
almost impossible. Do we get kicked out of this one if we end
I
here?
think that's the way it works. Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
want to go.
it's still an infiltrate.
Oh, God. Getting way over here seems impossible then.
We have no idea.
There's probably other infiltration points.
if you'll recall that there are some rooms that give us extra actions.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So who we raided? Who'd you find to raid?
I'm gonna stand back up. Oh, I'm clicking on things. Hopefully I didn't actually.
Really worried what this one is. This one scares me because this is crossed out here. There's a question mark here, and it's burned out on this one.
Don't want to go there, probably.
Yeah. Anyways, though, we got a Dyson Men. They're playing. I don't know actually. It says the title of their stream is "Breaking Curses in the Seventh Continent."
That sounds like a reference.
Maybe the game is Seventh Continent. Maybe that's the name of the game.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. I really enjoyed this. We kicked the game's ass again. We did it.
Put this on, what's the legacy deck?
Just put that with
This
the
one.
current objective.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. Anything you guys want to say before we depart?
Call your mom.
Yeah.
Call your parent figure and let them know you're still alive.
True, all those things.
Thank you for your energy. We needed it.
Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us. We love you. We'll catch you guys on Wednesday with something, then Friday with something. We'll be continuing this next week on Sunday.
Yeah.
Bye.
Board game can suck it. This board game has no power over me.
Spooky.
Spooky time.
Scary skeleton.